not not feeling it. We are retconning all the way back until the party has exited the body room. So you guys have just come out, huh?
The sex room?
No,
Oh
that
no,
was
the body,
the soul room.
the general room, right?
The
Yeah.
soul room. Yep.
The body,
Or the body.
the body room was the room where you guys had the general who was trying to communicate with his soldiers, and you guys were trying to figure out what it was he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little sad that nobody jumped onto that like a little bit harder, because that was something that definitely would have made the fight a lot easier.
Well, I
Rain
also
was translating,
really
but
shitty every time you told me to roll a wisdom check.
That's true. You
Pepsi,
did roll
Pepsi.
shitty.
Yeah.
Pepsi, we talked about this a while back. Rain wants to repeat the stuff that the generals said because Daemon told them that he was like getting this tug in his mind that he kind of recognized it. So Rain is just gonna like repeat the words to him.
Did you have them written down?
I did. Let me check because
Otherwise, you can make an intelligence check, and I'll allow you to recall them.
I might just do the intelligence, but let me see if I have it written down.
I might have it in my notes, but I'm not sure.
Because I know I remembered some of it afterwards, but it's been a while, so I
what
can't.
name? What words? The names that he
The
gave everyone?
secret code. Yeah, the secret code they were using.
Oh God.
I don't want to like make an intelligence check just in case it's a bad roll and like we can never figure it out.
Oh no, you guys are taking a short rest now, like you were planning on before, right? Sam, you can literally just take 20 on this.
Oh, okay.
Like if Rain is intelligent enough that I think if they spend 20 minutes just going, what the fuck was that? What words was it again? And
There
shit
was
like
like-
that, you'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
Okay. I'll do that if we're taking a short rest then.
Okay.
Yeah. What do we get
So-
from a short rest, by the way?
25% of your health.
25% of your health, and I'm allowing for 25% of whatever spells and shit you'd normally recover as well.
Yeah, it's like first level spells or something. I can't remember.
As well as Mulish, you can change up any extracts that you had prepared.
Woo! I mean, they were all
Yeah,
used
you
up,
get-
so
Yeah, then you get 25% of them back.
coolly Oni.
Alex sent me what he said if you want me to like send that to you. Just in case you forgot. I don't know.
I did forget, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
The only thing you're going to be able to really communicate to them in the end is that they were using a code. And the second that you start talking about it, Pepsi, I'm assuming you're going to take 20 on this check too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys just kind of spend your breaks sitting around and like talking to each other and like trying to figure out the code. And eventually it clicks in Pepsi's mind, and he has one of those like "That's So Raven" flashbacks. And he remembers the code fully, but it's kind of like useless now unless he wants to teach it to his army or come up with a new code or stuff like something like that. Because well, everyone who used it is now dead.
I mean,
it was only information that was going to be relevant for the previous.
It was only relevant during the fight, basically.
Yeah, there's no other enemies that it's going to be relevant for either.
Oh, I'm sorry, Damon.
It's okay because like Pepsi, you did do a shit ton of wisdom checks mid-fight to try and figure out that code. So I do want to let you know that coming up with a code in the future will be easier for Daemon, as well as coming up with a code for your soldiers will provide benefits.
Okay.
You can come up with the code like out of character, in character, meaning don't fucking bother with it now while we're in the middle of the session, but just write down like code words and their meanings and shit like that. Send them off to me or one of the mods. They'll look through, approve it all, and then I'll apply proper bonuses to your army for doing it. Okay?
Alrighty.
Okay. So is anyone else doing anything during this short rest?
No, Ren's gonna be making extracts, and I guess they have their interactions, but otherwise to keep to themselves.
Oh yeah, right. Ren's traumatized right now.
Yeah, And nobody.
yeah, I kind
nobody else
of
is
forgot.
proud.
I'd like to point out that Rain let Rin look at their spell book.
Yes. It
Okay.
didn't work out very well.
Sam, you can have her look at your normal spell book.
Yeah,
However-
I told Sam that.
Yeah, but
They
your
couldn't-
your god spell book, it's
They just couldn't read it.
it's trickery, just like you are, Sam.
Oh,
And like the color, like the words keep changing colors, positions, and shit like that. I mean, you understand it just fine. It all sort of makes sense to you of how it moves around. But when you try explaining the pattern to Ren, Ren just goes cross-eyed a little. And,
I mostly just showed it to them so they could see that it was really pretty and cool.
Some broken pieces.
Anyone else doing anything?
It's been such a long
Wait,
time.
wait,
that
wait!
can't
I wanted
really-
to do something. Hold on.
Oh,
Is the body
okay.
room closed still?
Yeah.
It won't open?
Oh yeah, right. No, when you got brought back, yeah, no, it won't open. You as the door closed behind you, you suddenly remembered all that interesting shit you wanted to look at inside.
See, it wasn't. It wasn't that, but that too. God damn it!
Yeah. Ren, tired and traumatized, stumbles out the door closes behind them, and then as it clicks shut, Ren drops to their knees and goes, "No!"
Missed opportunity. Too caught up in their edge.
Do you like bang on the door to try and get it open?
No. Yeah.
Meanwhile, we're all still kind of traumatized after having a fucking heap of bodies just on top of each other after
Look,
being
imagine fucking
slashed
Ren.
and stabbed.
You
over.
guys are all sort of glancing at each other and like being like, I never like we're never gonna talk about that moment. A couple of you remember asses getting grabbed by mistake and such.
Ugh.
Oh my.
You all have become closer as friends today.
Someone got a wedgie. I'm not gonna say by who though. It wasn't me.
Everybody looks at Ray.
Everyone starts to realize, well, Elias does really have a very nice ass.
Roll to resist seduction.
No.
I thought to laugh for a second.
Betsy,
Yeah.
roll to resist Elias's ass.
And no, they'll do that.
What do we roll?
Probably a
No,
wisdom.
Will
check.
save.
We'll see.
Check. Oh, Martin, there's one thing I wanted to show you that I got on the roll 20.
Oh. Well. Oh god.
Oh no.
Triggered.
Is this the
Triggered
inferior
as shit.
version?
No, I couldn't.
Oh
get
my
that
god. Fifth game, it's all or nothing.
one. Anyways, I think this is one that I wanted for now, though.
An upsetting
I-
theme.
Yeah, perfect. I added a bunch of new songs.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so you guys kind of like do your stuff. Martin,
Hi.
you notice some pipes on the ground that look good and solid metal.
Sorry, what?
You notice some like bits of piping that look good and solid and made out of metal. If you forsake
Pipe.
your short ref, I'll allow you to build a rudimentary shit gun. It's
Can
gonna
I
be
help
made
them out
of,
with
like,
that?
yeah, I'll let you help, but you have to forgo your short rest too.
What the? Never mind. Fuck that. Get out of here.
We also have God beats, remember?
Well, okay. Sorry, Dylan. What did you say it was though?
It was piping on the ground, like kind of like sturdy looking pipes, like good pipes.
Like metal bars and shit that you think that with your gunsmithing kit you could hollow out to make like a tube and a barrel. And then you find like bits of splintered wood and shit.
MacGyver. it.
I'll make one of those, those shitty guns from Fallout.
Oh
And
yeah,
Ren
you-
just gives him like a little bit of
A pipe gun.
leftover alchemical powder, just like
No,
here.
sure. I'll forego my short rest.
Okay, you're gonna have to
We-
roll
we-
a craft check for it though.
Okay. What the? Okay, there we go. That makes a lot more sense. I don't know why, but on Valentin's sheet, I didn't have my craft check as a class skill. I was like, that's weird. I don't remember this. Technically, I don't have to because I have the feat gunsmithing, but since it's, you know,
Since I said so,
Or-
you do.
There you go, buddy.
What'd you get?
Hey, nice. 22.
22?
Yep.
mhm,
Give me a second. What kind of gun were you trying to make?
a pistol.
Okay.
An
Come up.
AK-47.
You come up with a pretty rudimentary but shitty pistol. Its misfire range is 1 to 5.
You fuck off. Wait, I'll need to name it shitty pistol. Range 5.
It also has an explosion radius of 10 feet instead of 5 feet.
Oh, there you go.
So it'll,
Crit fail
him?
10 feet.
And there's no way that you can sudden save it without using your god trait.
Mhm.
You have to use your god trait to like cobble it back together. But you do have a shitty rudimentary gun, deals normal damage, works with all your deals normally. It just has a really high chance of blowing up in your hand.
And doesn't. I can only hit. Oh god. I can literally only hit on touch AC on 5 feet.
Nice.
Oh no, dude, no. It's misfire range. Is if you roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, it blows up.
Oh, misfire.
Yeah, it has
Great
a
thing.
range of 10 feet.
Oh, well, okay. So it's slightly better.
Yeah,
surprising.
it's pretty terrible, but at least it's not,
Nothing.
yeah.
Maybe I should have just foregone that short rest.
You would have made it definitely more stable.
Yeah.
But yeah, Valentin, you have a gun that's like 80% duct tape.
Nice.
I like that. That's a good gun.
You
Old
used,
reliable.
Yeah.
New reliable, really.
you used a couple pieces from your old gun to make it work.
Wait, I know what to call it. The Vard's luck.
This gun not only has a broken condition, but you are fully aware that if anyone ever tries to fire this gun that isn't you, it will just explode. Like when
You
you're
know the
firing it,
intricacies.
when you're firing it, you need to kind of hold it together. Okay.
Actually, what are you doing?
Me?
So Martin's making a gun. Mulish is doing their extracts. Elias, I'm guessing, is just trying to remember some new raps.
I'm picking my nose.
Picking their nose. Daemon and Rain are coming up with secret codes and shit.
Oh,
Aziz, what are you up to?
Aziz isn't really doing anything. He's just like trying to rest, maybe look over Shadowfell.
He looks over. You glance over at Valentin and you realize that he's managed to somehow rebuild his weapon of choice. You think to yourself, well, how nice that would be.
Yep.
Okay,
And
put duct tape.
You sort of glance a little at his duct tape and do consider it for a moment, and then you decide not to.
Could you imagine? Oh man, that'd be funny.
Improvise Shadowfell.
Well, when you guys are sort of attending your things, you realize that Nicolina's been off in the corner pretty quiet.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, who?
Nicolina. Like, by the
Oh,
time
right.
you guys' short rest is done and you're all gearing back up to go, you're noticing Nicolina still looks fully ready off in a corner a little bit away from you guys.
I poker with Navard's luck.
I go check up on her.
Where are you poking there,
You
guy?
poker with the new like that I just explained that this gun is like barely together. And okay, I rolled a luck check.
Oh
The
no.
gun doesn't go off by accident. And Nicolina does not react.
What about what Aziz did?
What does Aziz do?
Just go like check up on her.
Yeah, she's made out of stone. She looks like she got Medusa'd.
For
Mom,
posterity's sake, Ren's going to kind of glance around the room and see if it's any different.
Nope. Well, roll me a perception check.
Okie dokie.
I knew Nicolina was cold before, but this is taking it to a whole new.
More
Hey, whoa, whoa,
specifically,
No,
Uh,
let's keep away from jokes on this regard, guys.
more
Alright.
specifically,
This
VG,
is yeah.
Oh.
Hi,
Ren's going to be checking to see if there were any traps
go ahead.
that she might have like stepped on. So,
Can we
Is it-
carry her?
is there a way for me to tell if this is the real Nicolina or a Nicolina statue?
You're
of course.
You're pretty
16.
sure. Well, first off, for handling questions, you couldn't like it's Nicolina's not attached. Sorry, Statulina is not attached to the floor, so you could totally pick it up. Sam, you're pretty sure it's the right Nicolina. You like you just get the feeling.
Can I
Okay.
roll knowledge
Knowledge?
arcana?
Mhm.
Oh, let me finish for Mulish first. Mulish,
Yeah.
you notice like a lot of the piping and bits of metal that were on the floor before your short rest aren't on the floor anymore.
Wow.
You also
What
notice
is
that
this?
You also know that Valentin it seems to be holding what appears to be like just a ball of duct tape in his hand.
Ren takes like just like a short step away from Valentin.
Knowledge Arcana?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I get +3 on that.
Yeah, related to a past hero now.
23 result.
Pretty sure it's not a magic effect that caused this.
Ren's
No, it is. It's not a magic effect that you're.
So
that you're
a,
aware of.
a,
can
a quick thing, just Dylan.
Uh-huh.
When instead of always having Tal ask if it's related to a past hero, can you just add the modifier after the roll
Yeah, that's
yourself?
what I always do.
Okay. So I'm just saying so that we don't keep on asking you, is it related to a past hero?
Oh yeah, I was just asking for humor.
um
I've said a couple of times that I added up behind the scenes for like things like that.
Yeah, but my point is that sometimes I think we put the plus to it on our own roll. Because I don't think people
Yeah.
realize that you do it behind the
Yeah.
scenes.
For any
So
guys,
just-
for anything that you're rolling a knowledge check or something like that, for any sort of check that you're not certain, like if you're rolling a perception check on something that involves a trap and you have a bonuses to spot traps, don't add those. I will totally add them if they become relevant.
interesting. Okay.
Regal, get down. I will spurt you. Don't
on
think
that-
I won't.
On that note, Ren's gonna do a knowledge religion check on the statue.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use free inspiration for this.
Hot damn.
It's okay. 17.
Oh, very nice.
That's not nice at
Yeah.
all.
I know, I was joking.
You don't recall any religion turning their followers into stones.
Can I do dungeoneering to see if she stepped on something or whatever?
Sure. By the way, I'm sort of just no, she definitely didn't step on anything. You've already been in this room several times and searched it for traps.
Yeah, we only the thing that we know for sure is trapped is the spot in the very center of the room.
Yeah.
Can I attempt a realms knowledge check?
Oh, not a planes, a realms. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me also slap my research on that. Oh fuck.
Wait, no, that was Darren and Darren. So really, it's not Aziz. Darren, what are you guys doing here?
It's not a session until Gabe now wins his first roll of the night. No parts of Nicolina are coming off. However, you're pretty certain that by singing, you can restore her. In fact, you're absolutely convinced of this.
All right, time to roll a perform check.
Oh no.
No,
Nat
just sing
20.
for real. Just sing for real. Go ahead, start singing quietly while the others do their knowledge checks.
I'd like to request Ocean Man, please.
Ocean Man.
Anyway,
Wait.
here's one.
Oh, I know what you sing.
Oh no.
No, wait,
Oh,
not
no.
this. Not this.
I saw that song title for a sec. Oh no.
As Aziz is singing, his head's turning towards the camera, especially when it's like, "How could this happen to me?"
Ren's gonna be like, what are you singing at?
Is anybody else doing anything? You too busy singing to answer her, so you just sing. Sorry, them. So you just sing directly at Ren.
What the fuck?
Rain, are you doing anything?
I'm. For now, I'm gonna sing along with him.
Okay. Both start singing together. Is anyone else doing anything with Statulina?
No.
All right.
Oh
Um,
wait. Real
what-
quick.
Yeah.
What do I have to roll to like check how hardy the stone is? Like, is it like a regular stone, or is it like?
You'd have to like chisel it a bit to find that out.
Can I knock on it and see if it's hollow?
Yeah, you knock on it. It is not hollow.
Ren's gonna
It
chisel.
feels like-
Wow, come on,
Right,
mate.
you're
You
gonna
just
chisel
tried to call.
Nicolina?
Did
Okay.
you just try to call Nicolina an airhead?
Ren, without chiseling, without needing to chisel, because again, I don't want to make too many jokes based off of this. You can tell it's pretty solid.
Okay.
like, you don't need to really start making splunking checks to try and figure out what kind of stone it is. It's pretty solid.
All right. So she
Um,
probably won't break from falling over. Maybe.
you don't want to test that.
Yeah.
Well, for now, let's just have Aziz carry her.
Well, as you guys kind of like are examining the Statulina for a while, the door to the dungeon suddenly opens up from the outside, and like
Like to-
light shines down the stairways.
Like the way we came in from?
Yeah,
Holy fuck.
and
Well,
you
this is a new revelation.
you hear a familiar voice say, "Who the hell is singing?" And then you hear and thump 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 thump, thump as what sounds like two bodies fall down.
Oh
the
no!
stair.
And Valentin goes, Quentin?
Valdono, you hear back. And then you guys hear Kaiser's voice saying, "I want to go home."
How did you? What? How did you get here? How did you find us?
I followed the
How do you
map
get
you left, Valdono.
Follow the what?
You ordered me to bring you Kaiser a long time ago, and I only just now found him.
Oh my god. Oh.
Kaiser
The
says,
Daemon fight.
Kaiser says, "I really don't want to be here."
Well, if you want to make yourself useful, then Kaiser, how about you carry this statue back very carefully back to the capital and try to see if you can find someone that can help this predicament.
You want to send him back out into the mist?
The two retainers kind of struggle to get separated from each other, with Quentin being unable to see, it's mostly Kaiser trying to push him away, and Quentin, for whatever reason, still trying to cling to Kaiser. You get you don't need a sense motive to get the sense that Kaiser tried to run away a few times, so Quentin kind of like half dragged, half carried him here.
Well, Quentin, good job.
Eventually, they get up with Quentin like still having a death grip on the back of Kaiser's neck as if he were a naughty kitten. You guys, okay? So you just given them the orders to carry Nicolina back to the capital?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they are in danger down here, but at least it can be useful by not, by actually getting one of our comrades back to the capital in one piece.
Quentin salutes in the complete wrong direction, and they both begins leading Kaiser towards you guys, about to walk through the very center of the room.
No.
No, not through there.
Not through where, Quentin says, as he's about to step on one of the panel.
Stop, stop, stop. Keep your leg up in the air. Don't touch anything.
Stop right there.
Quentin like freeze frames, foot hovering like half a centimeter off of one of the tiles that would trigger the trap.
Red's gonna just walk over to him, like grab his arm, and very gently, like kind of shuffle him over to the side.
As you do, he also like wasn't holding on to Kaiser tightly anymore, and Kaiser breathes a sigh of relief and before following, resigned.
Alright, yeah, Ren's just gonna lead them to like directly in front of the exit, and then just like says, now you can go forward.
Quentin doesn't seem puzzled by this at all. It seems like he's used to people leading him, and Kaiser doesn't seem like he cares. They both go over and they collect Nicolina between the two of them. There's a little bit of arguing about how they're going to carry her at first and stuff like that, and Kaiser ends up with his arms wrapped around her waist from the front and Quentin from the back, and they both kind of like lift, and they start shuffling towards the exit.
Before she leaves, does anyone have heal checked off?
Oh wait, I do.
I mean, I do, but I mean, I'm fairly sure this isn't a. I mean, I've got fairly limited knowledge about healing, and I don't think that turning to stone is a very common affliction.
Medusa.
I mean, I guess.
I can try.
Well, who
Whoever
has
has
a
the
heal check?
highest.
You probably do.
Let me try to a heal check to see if I understand the complex nature of this affliction.
Okay,
Yes.
roll with a -2 because they're shuffling towards the door. So I'll just
Okay.
take away 2 off of that. Yeah, she's turned into stone. You're pretty sure a band-aid's not going to fix that.
Thanks.
That'd be one hell of a band-aid.
Everyone roll me a quick perception check.
Okie dokie.
Not 20, baby.
Damon,
Nice.
Damon, they are about to shuffle through the center of the room.
God damn it, guys.
That's what the
Why?
perception.
Yeah,
They literally.
because no one explained that there's shit in the center of the room, and Quentin can't
Yeah,
see.
I thought we might have
There's a
should have done
goddamn
that.
trap in the middle of the room that'll kill us all, you fools.
Oh, Kaiser goes, all right. Which way do we go?
I just led you
Not
to the
unless
exit.
they're in her.
Oh, you led them, like, to the exit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said that Ren literally led them like right in front, like directly in front of the exit.
Oh, I thought you led them to pick up Nicolina.
Nope, they were already picking her up, I think.
No, they weren't when you
Nah.
said that. You led them to
Then it was miscommunication.
That's fine, yeah, it's fine. You get them righted pretty quickly, and they as they like kind of fade into the gloomy darkness of the thing, you hear them arguing about how they're gonna get her up the stairs. Kaiser's voting to drag, where Quentin's like, we can't let her bonk against the stairs.
Be careful with her. She might
Don't
break.
Don't worry. Whoever said that,
And that's exactly why I'm worried.
we'll make certain to treat. I'll treat her as if she was one of my own brood.
Oh.
I mean, I have full faith in Quentin.
Kaiser yells back, "What about me?"
I have absolutely no faith in you, but at least it weighs itself out.
You hear a "that's fair" called back, and they continue to bicker about getting her up the stairs. Guys, that remember that thing that I described before about the stairwell? That's a thing.
Yes.
In the in the corner of the room, there's like a door leading to a flight of stairs that go down.
Oh,
Can Ren see anything with their low light vision?
You see a flight of stairs.
God damn it.
I've got dark vision. I'll take a look.
Okay. You're looking down the flight of stairs.
Yeah.
It's a flight of stairs. There's torches to light the way.
oh yeah.
It looks clear.
Ren caws. Really
hear-
loudly.
You roll me a perception.
For cawing?
Yeah.
It's what you hear after you call.
Fair enough. Give me 1 second.
You hear you hear a
You-
caw.
You've rolled 3 2s like in 5 minutes.
Foolish. You hear a caw come back to you.
Look. I think there's
I
enough
vote
crow in
that we
here.
just go down there and see what's up.
Well, if you say so, oh great leader.
Then
That's-
let's just go in marching order. Sans Nicolina.
I guess I'll go first since I took the god bead and I'm full health.
I guess. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, Bucko. It's all you.
Anything else? Taking any god beads or doing anything else right now?
We're saving the
I
rest
mean,
of
we
the god
don't know
beads
what's
for...
down there yet, so we'll just keep them in close
Reserve.
possession for now.
Okay. You all descend the staircase, lost in thoughts over what has happened to Nicolina, confused as to how this could have occurred. The stone is cold to the touch as you use your hand to help steady and guide your ways, despite the warmth of the flames the torches that light your way give. The bottom of the stairs opens into a narrow hallway with an open door at the end. Writing in the ancient language above the door reads, and this is only for people who can read the really old language who can read this.
Let's
Most of the
be.
group.
Yeah, most of this group. He gave up his love to save us and lost the war. Let his strength of body, courage of soul, and cunning of mind guide us through dark times. Are you gonna go
Cool.
towards the open door?
There's nothing else along this hallway except the door.
I mean, if you want to roll perception checks to find out, it's a hallway leading to a door.
Sure. See if there's any like hidden doors or traps or whatever.
Okay.
Valentin strokes his beard and he goes, "Who lit these torches?"
You hear someone. You
Um,
all hear a caw, 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 caw again.
Oh
It's
jeez.
a really, really good closed
Well,
hallway.
I don't see shit.
Well, I guess we can just...
It's a hallway. There's
Well-
torches to light your way. It's pretty narrow. Looks like you guys can walk two at a time, shoulder to shoulder.
Can I try... I kind of want to try another trap finding.
Okay.
So that's perception. 27.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary, but you hear another caw, 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 caw. Again, coming from the open room.
Can I cast a
Hey,
technology?
Raina, shut the fuck up.
The whole fucking place lights up like a balloon. Not like a balloon, but like a billboard.
Yeah, because balloons fucking light up, right?
The Mickey Mouse ones do.
I mean,
Hot air balloons do.
yeah, and you know that one. What was it called? The one on the album cover, the Zeppelin.
Let's just go.
That
You
one
guys-
lit up too.
All right, you guys go into the room.
Well, the hallway looks clear.
Damon,
And
Damon goes into the room first.
Yeah, go, David. You're clear to go, David.
From inside the room, someone says, "Go, Daemon! Go, Daemon! Go, 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 Daemon!"
Oh my.
Man, someone is trolling us.
Fucking internet trolls.
Pepsi. God damn it, Pepsi.
Pepsus.
Bibsis,
Pepsis. Pepto-Bismol.
you're lighting up green, but we can't hear you.
Hi, Regal. You
Hi,
wanna give-
Regal.
You're gonna give me kisses? Oh
No,
no!
I gotta go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah?
Another PT.
Guys, do me a favor. I want to trigger Martin. Nobody, just everyone act normal, okay?
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yeah,
we can.
just
Yes.
hold on.
Yay!
Everyone act normal and try. Like, I want to see how long it takes them to notice
Notice what?
the music.
Oh.
Pepsi, you're here.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm here now. My
Okay.
mic decided to not work for a second.
No worries. So, what are you doing?
I'm going into the room.
Okay.
Sword at the ready.
I assumed you come into a well lit like room. Guys, set yourselves up. Take make your health what it should be after that short rest. Herbity bloobity blibbity blop.
I do love being already at full health.
Mm-hmm.
So the room beyond the open door is wide and honorably decorated. Not flashy or ornate like it was in the Soul Room, but a tasteful and respectful of a crypt fitting a god. A trio of undead stand in the room, more intact than anything or anyone you've seen inside the tomb so far, with the one in the middle standing at attention. He carries a large greatsword, and his red and golden armor looks expertly tended to. The one on his left wears a wry smile, his good looks not having suffered from death, with dull pink eyes watching you from under his broad-brimmed hat. He looks directly at Red and goes, "Gaw, gaw," in the sound that you guys have been hearing a second ago, as you guys enter. The woman on the right is wearing light armor that's colored gold and red. She carries a saber clearly meant for dueling, and her red hair falls down to her lower back. Oh, good, Martin's back, so I can end this song now.
Yeah, hi. I didn't want to interrupt.
That's fine. Hold on. No, that's not what I want.
I was about to say, are we gonna dance?
This is what I want. So the woman on the right, I'm just going to do a quick recap of my descriptions there real quick, okay?
Mhm.
Yep.
Lady on the right, this chick.
Yes.
She's wearing light golden and red armor. She has pointed ears and tan skin. In fact, she reminds you of someone. But you'll have to roll checks to see who she reminds you of.
Ooh.
What check would we roll?
That would be a knowledge geography.
What?
She related to Khalid?
Is that a check? Hold on, is that not a check in Pathfinder anymore? Hold on.
No,
No,
it
knowledge
is
geography
it
is
is
a
a check.
thing.
Yep, it's a knowledge geography check.
I was like, wow,
I
we've
guess
never
I'll do
had
one.
this roll before.
Okay, if you want to do one real quick.
Let me quickly double check to make sure
She-
I got
I
everything.
feel like this
Geography
chick's
then.
related to Khalid somehow.
And then, of course,
Yeah.
inspiration.
Go ahead.
27.
She's
God.
Jock of Eden.
Yeah, I will.
Oh wow.
I could have said
She's
that.
Jock of Eden. Whoa.
Well, was.
The guy, yeah, was. The guy on the right isn't wearing any armor whatsoever, and his clothing looks really, really fancy and fine underneath a well-used like duster that kind of sweeps the floor. He's also wearing like a really, really broad-brimmed hat, and he's really handsome despite being undead. Like, unlike all the other undead that you guys have seen so far, these three are relatively intact. And he looks out at you, like with a kind of like a shit-eating know-it-all grin from under his hat, and his eyes are kind of a dull pinkish color. He also reminds you of someone.
Well, what role would we have to do there?
Knowledge nobility.
Wow. Okay. I guess I'll do it.
I mean, I got +8 in everything, so just let me know.
Oh,
if-
these are, I'm telling you, but you don't need to add them in. These checks are related to past heroes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do. Well, I have a +8, but I also have free inspiration. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Ren. May I roll?
you look at him and you go, Dad?
Oh my god.
That doesn't work because Red doesn't remember.
I know you don't remember who your dad is, but now you're pretty certain it's this guy. Rain, you're not recalling anything.
Okay,
Daddy.
I'll try, I guess.
Jesus.
God
Tal,
bless.
you actually recognize him. He's the man who invented guns in the first place. He's Keith Vieira.
Huh.
Huh. Damn. My dad invented guns.
We've had guns for a really long time, and
You're
we've
also
only come this far.
Related to Jive.
Valentin looks at it, Ren, and goes, "You're from the West?"
The guy in the middle carries a really, really big golden greatsword with a red tassel tied around near the top of the blade. He has also red and golden armor, but it looks a lot heavier than the woman's, and it looks like it's expertly tended to. He has like short, silvery gray hair. And he looks at Daemon and says, Lord Daemon, we've been waiting for you. You recognize the guy in the middle, Daemon, immediately as Varhes, your former Grand General, and the other two, your former retainers.
What's up, everybody?
Can you say that?
I'll say hi, everybody.
They all say at once, hello, Lord Daemon, in unison, as if they've been practicing it for the last millennia or something.
Oh.
They're just sort of waiting on you.
Oh,
Like they're all clearly waiting for you to say something to them.
oh, okay. I guess I'll say that Thrawn said something about my old armor being here. That I need to come get it. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm eating a cherry.
Oh.
Keith says. Eating a cherry.
What's
You're not
that?
certain where he got the cherry from or how it's lasted so long. Varhes looks down at his feet and seems ashamed as he says that, I'm sorry, my lord, but a few centuries ago, thieves broke into the tomb and stole your body along with your armor. It's been scattered across the world now, as far as I know.
What, my body or my armor?
Well, Keith kind of speaks up and says, well, I sure hope it's not your body. It's a little morbid, don't you think, sir? You can see the Jacobite elf rolling her eyes.
Who would have come in here and stole my body? Like, what would be the purpose?
Well, there could be a lot of reasons why they'd do that. You know, like using it for undead purposes.
Keith points at Ren and says, bingo bango. In fact, I'm pretty certain that is exactly what it was used for. Varhes chimes in.
Valentin crosses his arms and he goes, "Aren't you supposed to guard this place? Kind of shitty guarding that you didn't manage to, stop them."
Yeah, I'll second that.
It's
Kind
also
of a
quite the
shitty
fatal
list.
mistake. If we have
was it?
another god running around.
Varhes shakes his head and says, as far as I know, that's not how the powers work. There's something out there in the world right now, however, that is likely wearing part of Lord Daemon.
Ugh.
Well, how long ago
My
was
old
this?
body's being used as a meat suit? Like, gross.
5 centuries ago.
Do you think Tesserarius wouldn't have been around by then?
No, as far as I know, the demon Tessiarius was still imprisoned. We felt
About that.
yes, Lord Daemon. We know we felt something change within the ground.
Oh, okay.
Both the void and hell have a severe influence on undead.
Oh. Like all the
you-
ones that were upstairs kind of influence?
Yes. If I'd expect that the normal undead in your world are now more frenzied than ever.
And how are you guys still intact?
Simple. We've been holding on to our will desperately while we waited for Lord Daemon to arrive, so we could pass on vital information, as well as something else that he had sealed here. Something that we did protect, something that we protected more than his body and his armor, because we had to prioritize with the assault on the tomb 5 centuries ago. It was the one thing we managed to save, the most important thing.
And that is?
Gee, I wonder what it could be. Valentin rolls his eyes.
Fuck you! Let me have my moment. Varys turns his pale eyes at you and says, "Your emotions."
Well,
Millennia ago, you were simply the god of love. And then, since there was no god of battle or of war, you sealed away your emotions and perverted and twisted your own power to make it suit a god of war. We all followed you into battle, despite most of us having originally been part of the love religion. Having once devoted our lives to love and peace, we instead turned to war and fought for you, my lord.
obviously.
With your emotions comes a portion of your power. However, over time, it's changed.
How so?
The two halves of yourself have become separated again. The love and the war. You can reclaim either.
But not both.
Varys shrugs and says, "I wouldn't know."
And I have to make this choice now.
Varys nods.
I mean, why have to make a choice at all? Why not just pick both?
Are you asking me? Varys says.
I mean, I'm just saying, the easiest way to fight wars is to fight for the ones you love, isn't it? To protect them.
Varys looks at you and says, "The only emotion I felt for the past millennia is rage and a strong determination."
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying. Why make a choice between love or war when you can pick both?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Well, I guess this is really a question for you to ponder, Mr. Daemon.
Varys nods and says, "I did not hold on to my sanity for millennia just to debate philosophy the second someone opened that door."
I mean, you're kind of in bad luck because I'm here. Wink, wink.
Oh, jeez. So, I guess I'll pick love. Because, like,
Wow, such conviction.
no, shut up! Yeah, I'll pick love because, I mean, I can still fight without war, but what's the point of living without love?
Varys looks at you and asks if you're certain, and says that I don't know much about the way of gods, and I do not know if you will ever be able to change this decision. There might be a way, but there could as easily be not a way.
True, but I made my choice. I'm gonna go with love.
All right. From this part here, there is a bunch of fancy effects that I need to start hurling at you.
Ooh.
Damon has to be hit by the gaze.
Yeah, Damon, you're being
The only way.
A gay.
Bring
It's a
in
gay.
the
It's a gay
mobsters.
ray. It's a gay.
Yeah.
It's a gray. You're getting hit by the gray.
There's a bunch of like light pouring out of all the stones and stuff like that. Damon, you are lifted up into the air above the party as mist swirls around you and pours into your body through
Ooh.
like your pores, your eyes, your mouth, your nose. Literally every hole that there's a hole on your body ends up absorbing mist.
In the butt.
So there, I paused for it, but as the mist dissipates, your eyes and your mouth have light shining out of it as you kind of like scream wordlessly, and then you're lowered back to the ground on your hands and knees. Damon, your god power, picking love, gives you the power to make any two people jump all the way up the relationship track to being in love for 24 hours.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but that is amazing. But wow, he became Cupid.
Oh,
no,
no,
cute.
sorry. Wait, did I want that one? Yeah, no, yeah, that is the one that is this. Yeah. Yeah, you get a Cupid ability.
Yay!
Make love, not war.
So I want to play out this scenario. We're fighting two enemies. Can he use his god power to make them like fall in love with each other, or
That
one of
would
us?
require
I mean,
them
that-
making will saves because that is in a combat situation and not just a Cupid's arrow sort of thing. But yes, it is possible.
Wait, so they would have to do will saves?
Yes.
Damn it, so
Even-
undead are immune.
Yes.
No bone jokes, man.
But
Ugh.
But with that, I get all of my emotions back. And all
Yep.
that.
Oh yeah, totally. In fact, you're now feeling a couple millennia's worth of like pent up and stored up emotions all at once,
Oh, so he's crying.
and
And
laughing.
laughing. And
and
sobbing.
he's like pissing
And-
himself and shitting himself metaphorically.
Not that far. You do manage to contain your bowels just through sheer force and determination, Damon. But yeah, you go through the range of like a millennia's worth of stored up emotions all at once.
Alrighty.
Cry
It's
little
at that-
for us.
it's-
No, don't
So I
make him do his
really
fake crying.
am the Care Bear God.
Varhees nods, and you hear his as Damon recovers, and you hear the clattering of metal on stone as he drops his blade.
Uh-oh.
Keith and Elide also drop their weapons. Keith drops like 2 guns onto the ground. Elide drops a dueling saber to the ground. And Varhi says, "Now, Lord Daemon, we can finally rest." And as he says that, you guys hear a loud, "Valdono, help!" from outside the temple.
What?
Valdo, no help.
Oh.
Well, what happened to the people in front of us? Like, did they just?
No, they literally just dropped all their weapons and were like, "Nah, we're gonna rest now." And then you guys all heard that yell.
Can
Oh,
we?
You see Varhees kind of sigh as he reaches down and picks up his greatsword, and he says, "Colveran soldiers must have found the tomb again."
Oh, let's fuck
Will
them
you
up.
help us?
No, I don't think. Maybe.
So does that mean it was the Colverans that raided this place the first time?
Varhees says he doesn't remember it. They destroyed their physical forms last time,
and so we were resurrected because nothing in this tomb can die unless it is killed by Lord Daemon or his party. You all remember the goblins.
Yeah.
I mean, we did kill the goblins.
No, but that's how they survived all this time. Up until we busted their nuts.
Well, actually, as you guys discussed the goblin, Keith speaks up and says, actually, it was Allegra who sort of designed that spell. They're not actually living goblins. They're a bunch of goblins that are trapped in time, meaning that within the half hour of you guys leaving that room, they probably just were re-teleported all back and fine and hale and hearty back into the room.
Jeez, that's terrible.
Gee, I wonder who would come up with this.
Wait a minute.
Well, I
There.
don't feel as bad anymore. I don't know about you guys.
I still feel
Anyway, we
pretty
should
bad.
probably go check up on those 2 retainers.
Well,
Firstly, you guys did ask if they'd be joining you. Varhes looks at Daemon and says, if he'll have us, we'll fight. We'd be honored to fight with you one last time, Lord Daemon.
Well, let's do this.
Okay.
by the way, hey, great tops. As I look to Keith, and I go, guess what? I'm engaged
Pops? Wait,
to
what did you call him?
Great Pops.
Great Pops. Okay.
Daddy.
You wouldn't know this. Shut up. Shut up, English. You wouldn't know this, but I am currently engaged to one of your ancestors. No, sorry. What is it?
Descendants.
The other way around.
Descendants.
Descendants. Thank you.
You see, as they're kind of like picking up and gearing up their stuff, they kind of have gathered closer together now, and a lead punches Keith in like the arm, and says, "Which one? Last we checked, before he died, he had fathered 19 children."
I mean, I don't know which one from your line it is. It's several centuries ago. One of them.
Keith kind of glance at you. Is she cute?
Of course. You look at me. You think I would settle for anything less?
Your gun looks like it's been put together with spit and fear.
I mean,
that's pretty impressive.
There's not too much to get across in this piss hole.
That's fair. Hey, I guess great. You guys are stuck there for like 30 seconds as he goes through a shit ton of greats before ending with grandson. You any good with that hunk of junk?
Well, I haven't used this yet.
That wasn't what I was asking.
Ooh.
Oh, you mean guns in general? Sure. I love guns. Guns is my favorite thing. In fact, once I made someone fall asleep from me talking about guns for so long.
All right. Here, catch. He tosses something towards you. Roll sleight of hand.
Oh no.
Oh no. He doesn't catch the gun and it fires. Shoots someone.
What'd you get?
11.
11.
You fumble the gun and it drops on the ground and there's a gunshot and Keith looks at you a little like seriously, I'm related to this guy now. And
I
you
mean,
realize that
it was a bad throw.
You realize that there's a hole in his hat.
It was a bad throw. Should have thrown it better. You must have gotten rusty all this time stuck in a room.
Keith,
Not enough
Keith,
exercise. Rigor mortis is setting in, old man.
Alid loses her shit and is like bursts out laughing. Whereas Keith kind of sighs and you hear him mutter something under his breath. And you guys don't need to roll a perception because it was definitely whispered loud enough for you all to hear. Am I glad that I only have to deal with you for like a few hours of the millennia that I've lived? I wish my great 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 grandson. And you realize he's not talking about you. He's assuming that you're gay.
I mean, I did say daughter. I mean, oh no, I didn't. I did say this. But however, he asked me, "Is she cute?"
Yeah, you did. You assumed her gender.
Fucking hetero ass.
That's fine. He still makes the joke, and like walks past you, patting you on the shoulder.
I want
And I
to
cut-
ask that.
You gonna look at the gun that he gave you?
Sure. Let me look at a gun that he
Okay.
that he
You'll have to
had.
roll. You'll have to roll a gunsmithing check because you would have no idea how to work this thing. It's ancient.
I mean, so, Dylan, gunsmithing.
Oh,
have you
right, knowledge engineering.
Okay. Oh shit, that's not right. That's right.
Can I help him?
This is related to a past hero.
I mean, I'm not gonna add that. to
I know.
all,
I'm
but-
just letting you know.
Hey, T.
It's like a really, really early version of a pepper box. It's got
Oh.
3 barrels instead of 6. And it's got a second trigger on the gun instead of just its regular trigger. You're not certain what that second trigger does.
Oh hell
Oh,
yeah,
shoot.
gambling is my favorite thing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Does all the normal damage of a pepper box, but you can fire it before needing to reload.
Oh god, do I need to add? Okay. I'll just stuff Nevada's luck into my backpack for those moments when I just need a bit of bad luck. And then
You also notice something else. Your gauntlet's
Oh.
not absorbing the gun.
Oh shit.
Martin, this is a masterwork legendary weapon. It's on the same level as Rexcalibur.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. I have some issues though. Give me a moment.
Go ahead. Just wanted to let you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys go back out to the main room alongside the 3 undead, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing different in the main room, but you hear what sounds like horses from outside the dungeon and the sound of people like working, and you also hear someone sobbing and another sound of Quentin grunting in pain. The hallway works like a megaphone, the stairs, so you're getting all the sounds from outside like magnified down towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys gonna go up?
Quick question though, Dylan. Does this count as a pistol or does it count as a pepper box?
It counts as a pistol. It's a type of pistol.
Okay. I'm just wondering if my where the fuck did I put it?
It misfires
Oh.
on a 1, a 2, or a 3.
Okay. I was just
Otherwise, its
my
stats
weapon-
are absolutely the same.
I was just wondering if my weapon focus still applied to it. So
It does, yes.
fine. Yeah.
You get a because it's not a full pepper box. You get a like I said, it gets the stats for being masterwork and a legendary weapon.
So +2 in total.
+2 to hit and a +1 to damage, and the damage is considered magic.
Oh. Okay.
It does blunting and piercing, but it also magic damage.
Okay.
So it can hit incorporeal targets and shit.
Wow.
Right. Okay. Okay. Daemon had something to say earlier.
Oh
ahead.
yeah, I just want to see if there was anything else that I left here from before, like any other weapons or whatever.
Nothing that would be useful in a fight. Just memories of a life that you never lived. Little mementos and personal effects that you remember fondly when you look at.
Alrighty then.
So you guys going outside?
Should we distribute god beads first?
Oh yeah, we're kind of hurt.
Yeah.
Like I said, I already used one, so.
I mean, I'm still at 1 health.
And set yourselves up in the order that you guys are leaving, and tell me where you
let's-
want
Sam.
the undead.
Sam.
Yeah.
What's the status on range spells?
2 first level, nothing else.
Rain probably needs 1.
I don't want to be needy, but can I take
I
one
know
up at 1
Val's at
health?
one.
I think
so, like-
Val needs it because
Yeah,
he's
when
our
you guys
secondary
do after
team.
that short
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Let's see how many we have first. We out of the 3 that we got in the body room, we gave 1 to Daemon, but didn't we save another one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there were
I don't
2 because. Let me
so-
think.
I thought we got 3 from the body room.
We did get 3 from the body room, but we gave 1 to Daemon straight off the bat because he had like negative levels and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like really, yeah. So we have 2 left plus whatever else we saved before the other
I don't
rooms.
I don't think we saved anything from like a gold bead or anything. I think we used all gold beads.
Yeah, because we were in
Before that.
pretty bad shape.
Okay. Then we just have
So
2
the
left.
the only gold beads we have are the ones that we got from this room. And I remember that we only had 2 because back then we were. Let's
wait.
just forget about what was going on.
Wait,
But I'm
okay.
Remember that we did
Wait,
take a
wait,
short
wait.
rest, so everyone's
Um,
HP did go up by 25%.
So
Yeah, I
actually,
think we all factored.
we received 2 from the body room, and
Martin didn't take
got
a short
3.
rest though, so Martin's health doesn't go up.
Yeah.
we
Oh,
received
right.
yeah,
2.
that's why mine is at 1.
We
Right,
received
right.
2 from the soul room and 2 from the body room. But I think
Did
Val
we get
took
any from
one.
this room?
I thought we got 3 from the body room.
I have 2.
I took one before when. Well, I didn't take one. I got one slam dunked into me.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
I think we only do have 2 left.
Yeah, we do only have 2 left. I'm 100% sure we only have 2 left.
Do we get
Including
any
the one
god
that we
beads
give
from this room?
to Damon or no?
That's without the one. I mean, so we had 3, gave 1 to Daemon, now we have 2.
Okay. So,
For positioning, I think it should be me with the 3 undead up front, and then the rest of you behind us.
Well,
That's,
can we move back a bit just so we can?
Actually,
might-
we might have
probably.
3.
I can't see anything, so...
We did give one before we entered
Yeah.
the room before that. We gave one to Ren at one point. No, but we gave one to Ren at one point
Mm,
because we wanted more potions. And didn't we give?
I
one
heard
to
someone
Nico?
say they couldn't see anything.
Me.
Refresh. You should be able to see.
I think we have 3.
You only have 2.
Are you 100% sure?
100%.
I am
Remember,
100%
I
sure.
balanced it so this way you guys would be able to have 3 in case you needed to fight them one on one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
we did
remember
get
this
three
And
too.
from
Damon
Hunter.
ate 1, so now there's like 2 left.
I still can't see anything.
Anyway, can
Oh,
we
no, I can.
align ourselves? Can we align ourselves in the way we
Yeah.
want to walk?
Yep, this
So-
is the way that you guys will be exiting the tomb.
And we're going like this is the direction we're heading in. So Damon
Yes.
put himself up front,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll align ourselves properly
Let
after
me
that.
quickly
Can we
get
have one space in between us, like Aziz stands there instead, Ren stands where I'm standing right now.
Yeah, that way they don't cluster bomb you as you walk up the stairs.
Um,
Sadly, the stairs are too narrow to allow that, actually. You guys have to go 2 by 2.
oh yeah. Okay, well then let's just. I'll
Where do you guys want the
Uh,
undead?
Keith will stand next to me.
I'll have,
Oh god. Don't drop that, he says, pointing at your new gun.
I point the gun at him and I go, "Nice hole you've got there in your hat." I used to have a hole like that in my hat, but then I lost my hat.
I should put
Grins at you and
the,
says, "You want to know what that gun I gave you's called?"
Sure.
Vieira's love, and he winks at you.
Ah, yeah, I wink back. Ugh.
Ew.
Put
And then he
the
leans in
ring
real
up to-
close and he whispers in your ear, explosive and ribbed for her pleasure.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Hey,
Um,
Ren, move up one spot and then put
Elide is the duelist.
yeah.
Might say Allegra, but that is incorrect.
I'm
Put
not
the other
seeing.
guy,
I'm not seeing
the
any names on
greatsword
them.
dude beside
Oh,
me.
good.
Put what's his face there beside me.
Sorry.
Alright, so are we all in agreement that Valentine-
Alide is kind of like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? As she realizes that you've all forgot about her.
No, we didn't forget. We're still, you know,
I'm
we
still
have a lot
organizing.
of things. Hey, Damon, you're supposed to lead. Step up one spot, and then we have a lead right behind you.
Hmm? Oh,
Oh
sorry.
god.
Feeling all those mixed emotions must be disorienting.
I ate a god bead.
Alright,
Okay.
so hold on.
What do you mean? Hold on.
Well, I need to distribute the extracts, you poopy.
By the way, after this fight, we'll be done for the evening.
Okay. So that means Aziz gets a Cure
Should we-
Moderate Wounds extract.
Should we go ahead and take these now?
I mean, if you want.
I think it's better that we take them now because it's going to be harder to take them during battle.
You recall the times you had to slam dunk shit into people's mouths.
And then they're gonna give another one to, I guess, Elias? I think Elias is doing pretty badly.
I'm at 10 HP. I'm just gonna take it now.
Yeah. What's the roll for it?
It's 2d8 plus 5.
Hey, Rain took a god bead, right?
Yeah, I will.
Remember that you also get a permanent +1 to your HP. So everyone gets
Also-
slightly beef.
Okay.
Right, we're ready.
I don't know, are you?
I mean, I'm asking everyone else why.
I think
Which is
so.
why.
Yeah, I'm as ready as we'll ever be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Okay, I actually did forget to spawn one of the enemies. One sec. I got distracted when we were doing stuff earlier, and I remember I was looking for a token for them. Give me a quick second to finish setting this up, guys.
Okie
No
dokie.
worries.
Okay.
If this is like members of the Colveran army, is it a good idea to fight them?
Maybe there
We
might
don't
be-
we don't know what they are yet. So, but either way, if they're doing something to my precious retainer, they are going to taste hell.
That needs this.
Besides, if the Colverans are raiding Daemon's tomb, that means that they're technically an enemy regardless.
I mean, Elias doesn't care, that's why I'm asking.
Hang
Oh,
on,
well,
someone's at my door. I'll be right back.
well, Elias, you're shit out of luck because now you're following us.
I mean, he'll just go with it because
Not
he's
bad.
technically this is kind of his job.
Whose job?
Elias.
I'm worried about the Nicolina statue.
No, it's in good care.
Yeah,
Why?
out there.
Not if they're getting fucked up.
Ooh, I just thought of something. What do you get when you cross Quentin and Kaiser together?
Quasar.
A blind deer.
No, no. But placing, because one's blind and the one's lazy.
Blind, lazy.
Are we going out now or what?
Not yet. I've said several
Yeah,
times.
VG's preparing.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I just gotta find. I'm trying to find a good token for Quentin now.
I'll be right back real quick.
Obviously, you should use.
Man and Seeing Eye Dog. I have one for that.
Well, I was gonna say Mr. Dangerous because they're brothers.
No.
What do you mean no?
I just mean no.
What do you mean no? They are brothers.
Okay, that should do. Okay, if you can't see anything, it's because you guys currently are not like you can't go any further with your setup. So that means that the people in the back you guys can't see because of the angle of the stairs.
Oh.
That's me.
For the rest of you, no, you're at the top, Daemon.
Well, I still can't see shit.
Yeah.
What's happening, y'all? It's like a roller coaster when you're going up and you can't see the little steep drop you're about to hit.
Oh God, I
It's
hate that.
exactly like that. So I'm gonna ping some stuff out. Oh wait, no, hold on. It's morning out. Why can't you guys? You guys should be able to see. Hold on, I'm turning off dynamic lighting. You guys have spent like when you guys went in, it was like noonish. So when by the time now it's out.
Oh yeah, we've been in here for like a little
There.
while.
You guys see? Oh wait, no, hold on. I have to reveal the area, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Blip.
Oh, there we go.
Mlep.
Mlip.
Can you guys all see?
Yeah.
Blip.
Yeah.
I see a
let me
line.
refresh.
No, Ren and Aziz, you guys are too far down the stairs to see.
Well,
So you're not even on the map yet. So
cool.
there's a bunch of people flying Colveran flag. Like there's Colveran armor and emblems everywhere. There's looks like a Colveran cavalry unit with some sort of support unit that you can see is doing something to the walls of the tomb.
Hey,
You
stay
hear
back.
horses off in this direction. You guys might be able to. Can you guys see over here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, over here there's horses, and they're taking something off the horses and putting it on the walls.
Are they gonna blow it up?
Excuse you. The fuck you think you're doing to my?
Well, let me finish describing the scene. Over here you see Statulina, Quentin, and Kaiser.
That's good.
They these guys are all sitting on their horse looking at the tomb as if they were expecting you guys to come out of it.
I guess.
They say, halt! We're taking you all into custody by the order of the Emperor of Colvera. Lay down your arms and exit the tomb.
No.
You just say no?
Yeah.
How about you lay down your arms and exit the area?
Why would we lay down our arms for you?
Or
Because
could
we're
just
here on
die.
the order. I mean, we're here on the orders of the Emperor.
The Emperor has given orders superseding us to locate this tomb and arrest anything or anyone found in it and claim its spoils for the Emperor. Failing that, we are to destroy it. We are the 800th battalion sent to find this tomb. No other battalion has ever returned. As such, my name is Commander Gray. No. There was a character named Gray. Hold on, I need a new name.
Taco.
Pick another color.
Purple.
It's bad.
Violence.
It's bad. My first thought was blue.
We already have a blue.
Let's go on. Thank you, Mel. My name is Commander Rose.
Oh.
Sorry, Captain Rose. And as such, I've given the order to destroy this tomb.
Well, you're
You
gonna be
can't be
called Captain
serious.
Dead after this.
What did
I
you say,
can't go
Damon?
back to jail, guys.
I said you're gonna be called Captain Dad after this.
I mean, aren't you the god of love now?
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
you can
so
lovingly
why don't-
beat someone
How,
up.
how about make love, not war, instead?
Val, shut the fuck
How
up. We're gonna
about
kill these
they're-
guys.
Yeah, they're defiling my resting place. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck you
I
guys.
mean, we're defiling your final resting place.
Yeah, but I'm allowed to defile my own house. Thank you.
As you guys
You're
sort
a-
of argue, Kaiser yells, "Just get us free!"
And hell yeah.
And one of them says, "Silence!" And he kind of rides over and backhands Kaiser, and Kaiser falls to the ground.
Whoa.
Hey, that's kind of rude.
What's going on? I can't see anything.
I can't see anything either.
Ren tries to jump up.
It's the angle of the stairs. There's no way you're gonna be able to see anything.
Yeah, they're
Could
like
I,
down under, kind of.
could I use my god power to make that guy that hit Kaiser to fall in love with him now?
If you don't want to use it for another month real time, yeah.
I mean, why not make the captain fall in love with you?
Or
Yeah.
Val.
God power does not work on other gods in this case, Damon.
Damn it.
Why not make her fall in love with?
Is it a chick or a dude?
I thought it was a dude.
Yeah, it's a dude.
I was imagining like,
it's a
you
dude.
know,
Oh, that's a dude. That's
Yeah.
pretty boy.
Captain Rose.
yeah, but this does not look like a dude. That
Oh,
looks
no,
like
no,
a-
no, no. That's not the person who was talking.
Oh, sorry.
That's a mistling.
Oh, huh.
Who the fuck is that?
It's a mistling.
Who the fuck are you? I say to the Miss League.
She says, in mistling, something that none of you understand.
Damn.
Damon,
Oh no!
she looks a little familiar.
No!
Oh boy.
It's Faltari, isn't it?
Hold on, Dylan.
Yeah.
Do I still have comprehend languages up? If I cast it
Oh
while
God,
we were
yeah,
in
you
that
do.
fight?
You do. You do.
What did she say?
She said, "Wow, I can't believe you forgot about me already."
Damon, did you bone this lady?
Who is it? Who is it? I want to see.
It's
Does
before
Miss
your
Sage
time.
know about
Ren.
this?
It's before your time, Ren.
Hey, I'm only. Wait. How old are you?
Damon doesn't even remember meeting Ren.
Rain, as Feltari sort of realizes that you've understood her, she claps her hands together and says, "Sorry about this, guys, but they paid really, really well, and I'm only acting as a guide. I didn't expect you all to be here." And she kind of laughs.
Hey!
You can't understand her, but I translate.
Then I say, hey!
Anyways, if you're gonna kill these, what was the word that I had them for regular
They're the
folks?
cavalry, aren't they?
Tanners, yeah. If you're
Oh.
gonna kill these tanners, just don't attack me. I'm gonna wait off by the side and watch.
Fine. Get out
As
of the
long
way.
as she doesn't attack us.
Oh, hold on, Rain. Do you translate that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Why
I
would you
whisper it.
translate?
It's a little late for no.
I whisper it.
It's a little late for nos.
I whisper.
It's a little late.
Rain like blurts it out halfway and is like, "Oh wait, shit."
Yeah. Give me a second to roll the everyone's perception check. Yeah.
Sorry.
The cavalry herd.
Uh-oh.
Rain squats down and
Want that
hides
for your
under
new
their
token,
hat.
Martin? Yeah, I thought so. She did a good job on it, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to change it right now?
Yeah, if you can.
I can.
But we'll have to change all the.
Huh?
We'll have to change all the.
I mean, you can do that while I set this up. So,
Yeah, but not the vision and stuff.
I mean, we won't need to change the vision right now.
Okay.
Give me a second. So, oh wait, I've had the same music playing too. Let me change that. So, yeah, they all hear you rat Feltari out, and they all start yelling, "The guides betrayed us! The guides betrayed us!" Feltari, like, turns to them,
then glances back over her shoulder directly at you, Rain, and she looks so hurt. She looks so hurt.
Wow, Rain,
It's
Rain, I
actually just
can't
a part
believe
of
you
our
would.
Yeah,
I can't
Well-
believe you would do that to someone,
I
Rain.
cast
thought I raised you.
prestidigitation to make it look like I did a hurtful spell on her, and I said, "Look, we're attacking her. She's not our friend."
The cavalry are already starting to get in formation. It's a little late.
All right.
You're
Well,
gonna have
time
to
place some folk.
you're now doing initiative because you convinced them that their guide is betraying them.
Nice.
Whew.
Oh, what's it
Well,
doing?
I'm really good at
This-
this.
this is-
lot of
this-
stuff, right?
This is a good lesson to think before we say something out loud.
One moment. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Is this the one I wanted?
We can't even see the person in front of us.
Hold on.
I mean, you're still not up.
Yeah, but like I can't even see like someone's butt.
They're in front of you. Just assume that they're in front of you.
Yeah, but I
Do
just want to
we,
know if someone moves so that I can step
Do
forward.
we still have what is it?
What do you think? Is this a good song for this fight? I think it is.
Sure. Do we still have the same like the squad leader things that we did from so long ago, or did we change them
What do you mean squad leader? Oh,
when
technically
we
we
started
started
learning?
off as you being leader, but then
Do you mean like the
Daemon.
priority on like skill checks? Is
I
that-
pinned that to the chat. So
Well, now it's not time for skill checks anymore.
I'm asking what you're talking
Now it's time
about,
to kick some butt.
Okay, I need a transparent version of it, Martin.
It should be transparent.
It is not.
then why are you asking about squad
Okay,
leaders?
hang on. How about this?
That is, yes. Give me a sec.
I don't know why the first one didn't become one, but whatever.
Whew.
That's the new Val token, guys. He commissioned Ali to make one.
Oh, too bad I can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad I can't see anything either.
Yeah, hold on.
Wait, what?
Martin,
Oh, very nice.
what vision do you have, Martin?
Low light vision.
There.
Woo! I can see.
Holy fuck! I just saw it. I thought I was looking at it from afar, and I was like, "Oh my god, that girl has huge titties." I didn't realize it was the arms were crossed.
By the way, Martin,
Wow.
those gauntlets, Alex did wrong. They're supposed to go all the way up to your shoulder.
Yeah.
I told her
I
why they only go.
no, well, we'll deal with it later.
It's why they keep blowing your shirt off because they're destroying it.
I know. I know that part. That's why the coat is hanging off the shoulders.
Yeah.
All right. We need to roll initiative.
Heck yeah, you do, because Rain triggered the fight.
Way to go.
Hey, we were
I mean,
gonna fight him anyway, you big titty.
That's true. Oh, nice. A big old 5.
Yes, me in the back with the 20.
Oh, don't even.
That one, yeah.
At least it was on
I can't-
initiative.
Mm.
Well, mama.
Man, we
Why are
suck.
you guys so great at this?
Hey, Ren!
Yes.
While you're hopping
It's
and
not-
trying to get a view, you fall down all the stairs.
No.
Also, Rain did the same thing apparently.
No,
Rain was-
Rain doesn't fall down the stairs. Rain's just still going. "Ah!"
They're
So
just really
She still
embarrassed.
she feels bad about starting the fight.
They feel
Yeah, so
bad.
Rain's spending the first bit going, wait, no, wait, please, no.
I mean, Mel, we're gonna. I've had shitty rolls
Ah.
all the time.
Whew, there we go.
That is a lot of enemies.
Not that much, actually. You're also including
all your allies in that too.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the fucking mind room.
Before we
Guys,
like,
Not mind, soul.
before we like actually start combat, I wanted to ask if we could like roll perception to see what the fuck these guys are putting on the tune.
That is true.
you weren't doing anything while everyone else was talking, so I will allow you to retroactively roll me a perception.
Okay, I need to double check what the fuck that is because I still have a -1.
It's a perception, and then I'll tell you if I need you to roll anything else.
I know. It's just because I keep forgetting what
Roll
it
me a
is.
knowledge engineering now. They're attaching explosives to the walls.
Hey!
I mean, I could have told you that without checks.
And don't forget, you don't know who Feltari's gonna fight for right now, because she did say she was gonna go off to the side, and then y'all betrayed her.
She betrayed us first.
She didn't know
I
you
mean,
were
she-
here!
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't know we were here.
She
I
was
feel
just
like
paid
that-
to guide them. I need someone to record me some numbers.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense. I was about to say.
Yeah.
What?
10,
So do we put?
12. Why
Yeah,
would you send that to me, Martin?
I just always go
Oh,
last.
whoops! I meant to send that to Alex.
10, 12, 4, 11, and 20. Read those back to me.
10,
Oh.
Go ahead.
12,
Okay.
4,
On. Okay.
11,
Okay.
20.
Okay. Use this. Change their orders.
Holy shit. Allie did a great job.
Where are you? Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Martin, can you DM me a picture of it since I can't see?
I can send it. You can actually. Can you see the initiative list or no?
So guys, as like everything's getting sorted, Kaiser gets up after getting punched, and you see like his arms suddenly like burst into flames, and you see the ropes that he was tied with burn away, and then he leaps screaming at the guy on this horse, knocks him off his horse, gets up, looks at you all, gives you guys a thumbs up, and start running.
Wow.
Better than we thought you'd do.
No, it's about exactly what I thought he'd do.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
That is way more than I thought he would do.
All right, these guys need to be
Figure a way to escape and run away.
that.
But you took someone down with him, kinda, sorta.
It's not dead.
You
Why
don't
did
have a
they
horse.
Why did they get elongated?
Because horses are supposed to take up 10-foot squares,
Long boy.
Oh, right.
but I'm starting to think I might just change that. What do you guys think?
What?
Horses,
I don't know.
5 foots or 10 foots?
I mean, they're large creatures.
Just for this
Yeah.
fight, we can pretend. Since
I mean,
the
we're going to forget. It's fine if. That's
Just makes the tokens look
that's 15 though, isn't it?
That's-
Oh no, it isn't.
No, that's 3 squares, so it would be 15.
Yeah. Dylan, you're
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
yeah, you're forgetting that you're doing this range thing, and I think that looks okay.
Like that? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks okay, and we just need it for the like tactical aspects. And I need to go pee again.
But yeah, so Kaiser's booking it, but this guy's off his horse. We're gonna give him a little. This guy. I need someone to do some more number catching for me.
Okay.
$17. 13, 24, 19, another 13, and then 19 again. Okay, read that off to me.
17.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
24.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
19.
All right. So there's just a lot of NPCs I have to keep track of because there's a bunch of different ones. By the way, it looks like Quentin's been beaten unconscious.
Wow. He sucks.
Well, you don't know if it's unconscious or not. You just know he's face down and not moving.
Well, to be fair, he probably.
Valentin, you're up first.
Hey. Wait, didn't someone roll in that 20? Or do we not count
No,
them
we
for
rolled
going first?
in that one.
Oh yeah,
No,
you're
but
right.
someone rolled that once.
It was a unnatural 20. That's right. Right. So do we see if like all these dudes are carrying weapons, right?
With all these cars.
Yeah, everyone's carrying weapons.
So we can't just ignore them either.
Some of them are carrying lances, and some of them are carrying longswords, and some of them are carrying what looks to be crossbows with heavy daggers on their hips.
What are these two wearing?
Put a heavy dagger in their hip.
Which two? Those two?
Yes.
Yeah, they have lances.
Okay.
Sorry, no, they have longswords. None of
Okay,
them
they
have
have
lances.
longsword.
That was my mistake. None of them are lances.
Well, either way, let's try out this new bad boy. As I go up to here, I'm going to point Vieira's love at this dude. I'm going to give him my love.
Okay. Before you roll, as you pull the trigger, there's just a clicking sound, and Keith shouts, "You have to yell Vieira! You have to yell love gun when you pull it."
Well then.
I squint at him, and then I go, Rab Gunner!
Okay, roll. Are you pulling the first trigger or the second trigger?
That first trigger.
Okay.
17.
You hit. Roll your damage.
Wow.
This is such a great session, guys. Good job. I'm really proud of all of us.
The barrel goes a little floppy. Just kidding.
Ooh.
However, it does. You realize that it rotates its chamber automatically for you.
Sorry, what?
With a pepper box, normally you have to rotate the barrels on the front. It rotated its barrel automatically for you.
Oh.
It's a free action, but you just need a free hand to do it normally. This one apparently can be used without needing a free hand.
Oh, okay. So it's like an early version revolver.
It's like a super early version of a revolver, but it looks more like a pepper box because it's not a revolving chamber. It's all the barrels that rotate.
Okay.
How you doing?
Well, I can't really do much more. That was kind of my thing.
That guy's doing something over there. Aziz, you're up.
I'm gonna hold my action until I can actually move forward and do stuff.
I mean, you
you
can
go
move
past
forward,
them
can't
here.
you?
Yeah, you hold on. He can't see the map though.
Yeah, but
there-
I'm drawing a line for him, so you should be able to see it.
Yeah, you could move to there. Do you want to move up and to?
I can't move. There's the invisible
I can move
wall.
you. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go where he's got the line?
I just want to see what's out there first before I decide
You
anything.
will have to get past people to do that.
Here's the shortest. That's 20 feet. So you have 10 more feet to move after that.
There's a free space right here.
But my health is not that great, and there's a lot of dudes that are going to be acting before us, so I'm just going to hold my action.
Okay.
Okay.
When do you want to hold it until?
I mean, you could move up to here. That's 15 feet.
Yeah, I'll move up to where Val was before.
Want to use any more of your movement?
You said, no, this guy over here was loading, like, explosives or was, like, putting stuff on the wall.
Yeah, that guy. This
Can
guy
I yell
here
out something?
is doing
Can
stuff.
I yell out something?
Yes.
Whatever they're doing, they're trying to destroy the tomb. We need to move away from it, or we're gonna get caught in whatever they're doing to it.
Varghese looks at you and goes, "Or we could just kill them. I don't want the tomb to break. I've guarded this place for several millennia."
Well, okay, but how about we don't stay inside the tomb? It's easier to fight them outside of the tomb than hoping that they'll come to us.
Okay, so I moved 15 feet.
Yes.
20, 25, and I'm going to cast shield on myself.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
This guy goes back to here. That guy's doing stuff. Elias.
I'm just gonna start raging and then I'm gonna move up so that Ren can actually see.
Okay.
I technically probably won't be able to see because I'm at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
So what happens when you rage again?
Let me copy paste it.
Thanks.
So I mean, I appreciate the gesture, but Ren's... Yeah.
Val, that guy charges you. He swings a long sword down at you.
Go away.
Your AC?
16.
He gets you.
Ow.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You take 11 damage.
Eh.
It's not... God damn it. Shaltari is swearing in Mistling. She's going the same direction Kaiser is.
I yell out one of the phrases I know in Mistling.
Oh,
She yells
God.
it right back at you.
Really? Are you sure?
Yep.
Because I was going by the last phrase, which
I
is
know.
very dirty.
I know. She yells it back at you.
Oh.
And then you hear her say the word Tanner in common.
Oh.
Keith steps up right to here and says, "Let me show you how a man does it, my boy." And he points.
Doesn't he get? Doesn't he get an attack of opportunity from here?
No, because he went through Daemon.
No,
Yeah.
no. My point is that if he tries to shoot from there.
No, he can fire into melee combat with no negatives.
Okay. I won't get that for a while.
No, he has it though.
Mhm.
And yeah, he fires his pistol. Does he hit though? Is the question. Yeah, he totally hits. And he deals 9 damage. He's shooting the same one that you were shooting at.
I mean, I'm using your gun, old man.
Not my fault you don't know how to use it, kid. This guy is doing shit to the walls. Elide rushes over to here and taps you on the shoulder, Val. Take a second turn.
Oh, hello.
As you suddenly feel yourself moving very quickly through time.
Woo-wee! Okay, so let's do a gun punch to this dude. So let me use 2 grit points. Actually, let me use 3 grit points and also do the extra damage to this dude.
You can't gun punch with the love gun. It's not absorbed into the
Oh yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, well I can't fire into melee and I can't get out of melee. I guess I'll just normal punch him.
But yeah, they're 2 legendary weapons, so that it can't absorb it.
I know. Yet another one.
You accidentally had the gun pointed at him, 2 at the same time, and you accidentally pull the second trigger as you punch him. You crit with the fist and both remaining barrels in the pepper box.
Nice.
Wait, all of it?
Yep.
So the second trigger pulls all of the barrels at once?
Okay, so the second one fires everything at once. Fire everything!
You also
Okay.
hear like the sound of something breaking in the barrel that was empty when you pulled the second trigger.
Oh, okay. Well, let me roll damage first then.
You're just not you used to having a second trigger, so your finger accidentally pulled it as you were kind of like pointing it at him. It was very, very lucky, almost as if you're the god of luck or something.
Mm-hmm. Plus.
So you're doing 2d8. So I know you're doing it separately, by the way, Martin. So you're actually doing. Here's how the calculation should be for the barrels, okay?
Mm-hmm.
1d8 plus whatever times 4, and then another d8 plus whatever times 4.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, and then you made me start over. So now I gotta
do it right
once again. So. 67.
67 damage?
Yeah.
The guy disintegrates. I'm trying to find that. Does anyone read We Live in an MMO? Let me see if I can't find the exact thing that I'm looking for here.
Oh, that thing. Now I know what you mean.
One moment. I know you do.
It's a lot of dice rolling.
Yeah, hold on. In Godmaker OOC, 4th panel. That is exactly... Nope. Don't look at that, please. Disregard. It's not letting me delete it. There we go.
What?
I don't even know why it... There we go. 4th panel. That is what Val just did to that guy.
That's how you do it, old man.
Yeah, he disintegrates. He did not have anywhere near that much health. Keith is looking in the wrong direction and says, "What? I didn't see it."
Of course you didn't, old man.
Elide rolls her eyes and rewinds time. This is where it happens again.
What the shit?
Keith glances at her and is like, I fucking hate you. She winks at him. This guy, seeing what just happened to his buddy, backs up and decides, oh, he does not. He's not along.
He gains a few pounds.
He backs up. This is rough terrain, by the way, guys. The bushes are all rough terrain.
This is what happens when you messes with gods.
This guy is still doing shit with the walls. Farhees asks you for orders, Daemon.
I don't know. Stop the guys just attacking, putting shit on the walls, I guess.
Such an inspiring commander. Do this, I guess. Do that, I guess. Whatever makes you happy.
That guy goes to here. And that guy holds his action. Daemon, you're up.
Let's see here. Guess so rough terrain means I move like half speed, right?
Yeah, each space is doubled, so each space in rough terrain is 10 feet.
So could I charge this guy here from where I am?
No.
Oh, I have to charge in a straight line, right?
Yeah,
Charging is a straight line, and it can't be done through rough terrain unless you're going to roll me checks to do it.
And it's also a full round action, so you can't actually move first, no matter what.
Guess move.
Hold on.
Here, 10 feet.
Nah. This'll do.
I can't attack that guy at all this turn. Can I?
Okay. What are you asking me? You should know how the rules of Pathfinder work now. I don't like that as much as I... Hold on.
I'll move here.
Okay. Nah. Give me a sec.
While you're going through music, I ask Keith, so how do I reload this thing?
Keith looks at you and says very carefully.
Oh. I guess it's time for Navard's luck then.
What are we waiting on now?
Nothing, I'm just setting... It's the enemy's turn. Rain, you're up.
I am going to cast Telekinetic Volley, and I'm going to touch 5 crossbow bolts, so they float around me.
Cool, are you moving?
Actually, part of the spell is throwing one of them, so I'm going to throw it at this nut.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know that they're in bushes, and it's kind of a really weird angle, because you have to throw it around a wall. This is
I didn't realize that was a wall.
Yeah.
Okay, can I say I moved before I cast it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Where are you moving to?
On top of Keith. Hold me.
How's that? I can't tell. Is this a thing in front of me? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a pillar.
Then I'm just gonna cast it. Is this a guy?
You can just move next to Val and then, like, you're not gonna... I doubt you're gonna get hit by anything. Because
Yeah,
we
you're right.
have people in front of you.
How is that, my dude? No wall obstruction?
Concealment, because that's sort of in the way, but you'll be fine.
Okay.
So, like, you're just gonna take a negative to your thing. He gets a bonus to his AC, basically.
Valentin gets a shiver down his spine. I remember last time this kid was behind me and tried to shoot something in front of me.
Is it touch AC?
No.
No? It embeds in part of the side of this pillar. There's a
Fuck
little
off, mate.
crack in the pillar. This guy gets back on his horse. Ren, you're up. It's
Wow.
gonna take your full move action to get back to the top of the stairs.
That's assuming I'm sprinting.
Oh, if you're sprinting, then you'll be able to take 30 feet after making it to here. Oh, you also have to roll an acrobatics check to not trip while going up the stairs.
No sweat. Let's do it.
Not one.
Don't.
You now won. I'm gonna shit my pants. By the way, you took 4 non-lethal damage last time.
Okay.
Let's see. So you are going 120 feet in less than 5 seconds.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. You trip.
She fast.
What?
You trip. Yeah, that's a lot of speed that you're going to get up these stairs. You're running 120 feet per second. Sorry, in 5 seconds, right? Which is really, really fast, right?
Mm-hmm.
90 feet of that is upstairs.
Oh.
You trip.
So I tripped like 90 feet in?
Not all the way in. No, you trip like 60 feet in. You fall back down the stairs, taking another 4 non-lethal damage.
Well, maybe.
I guess I'm out of this fight. Bye, guys.
Well, just move up normally.
No, bye, guys. I'm good here. Ren's good here.
And
we all forget that Ren was there.
Yep.
Kaiser says, "Good luck, guys. I'll see you in the capital." It's gone.
Hate you.
Quentin, you guys still don't know if he's okay or not. He's just face down. Valentin, you're up.
Well, I guess I'll just kneel down and start reloading.
Okay. You'd have to reload all 3 barrels.
Right.
So you've got rapid reload, right?
Yeah.
So that's the first one is a move action. The second one would be a standard action. And are you reloading them in the next the next one to fire is the very first barrel that you fired.
Okay. Well, if I took a full round action.
You can reload all 3 barrels.
Yeah, I'll take a full round action to reload.
Okay, as you put in all the shit into the first barrel that had the dry fire earlier, it fires. Roll an attack on yourself. It fires.
No, but I had a dry fire?
You did, because you pulled the second trigger, which fires all barrels at once, and I told you
Oh, now I get what you mean. Oh, I did not catch that. Well, okay. I see. Okay, how much damage is it then? 1d...
Well, you have to roll an attack on yourself. It might miss you.
Okay, well...
Or it might crit you.
Yep.
You might have been looking directly down the barrel when you pulled the trigger.
Well, it hits me, so...
It hits you. So that's 1d8 plus 2. As you shoot yourself in the face. The bullet grazes your cheek as it flies by you, and nothing's really wounded apart from your pride. The other 2 barrels are reloaded without incident, and you hear more clicking come from the barrel that you dry fired earlier. And when you sort of glance at the barrel again to make sure it's safe, whatever was wrong with it seems to have fixed.
I glanced at the barrel. It's like gun security, nothing.
Huh?
Gun security, nothing. Yeah, let's look into the barrel of the gun.
Well, you needed to check to see if there was a problem.
Yeah,
Like-
but it's all the same gun barrels are still there. What if the other two would have gone off?
Huh? No, the other two didn't go off.
Yeah, but what
He's
if
talking
they
about
did?
gun
This is
safety. Like this is
this
like
is
the
gun
first thing of
safety,
gun
Dylan.
safety, and
Well, no,
Val's
no,
like
no,
ignoring
gun
it.
Well, whatever. You check out like the
Gun
barrel that
safety.
that you check out the barrel. Somehow you check out the barrel that like shot yourself with, and you're pretty sure that it's not gonna shoot yourself again.
okay. I'm just saying. Gosh.
Can we move on now, please?
You have to
Yeah.
reload. Well, for flintlocks and pepper boxes, you have to reload them by putting shit down the barrel. It fired once he put it all down the barrel.
Yeah, but you don't look into the barrel to do it.
Fine, fair. It takes the tip of your finger off then.
Well, it just grazed my shoulder or something. Doesn't matter. Let's
Yeah.
just move on.
Okay, so you've got your gun. You got 2 out of 3 barrels loaded.
Yep, I got it. Gotcha.
Okay. This guy puts more stuff on the wall. Aziz.
All right. Is this like a rock or something?
Yep, it's kind of destroyed pillar. You'll have to go around it.
All right. 5. I can't go through here.
Yeah, you can.
10, 15, 25, 30. And guess already in action in case somebody charges.
Okay. This guy says, "Cavalry formation ready, Captain Rose." And Captain Rose responds with, "Prepare the charge on my mark, then."
Which one's Captain Rose?
This guy.
Middle one. Don't you know regular army formations? Guy in front, most important always. Even though he looks completely the same as the other ones.
Yeah, that's why I
Guy.
was wondering.
This guy puts more shit on the wall. Elias, you're up.
Hey Dylan, do you think we can put some sort of marker so we know which one is Captain Rose?
Sure. I didn't give him a
Just like
different token because it's important that they all look the same, but
Yeah, no, that's fine. Just give him a dot or something so that we know that that one in particular is Captain Rose. Because
he wears the
eventually they
heavy
are.
green burden of command.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move in front of Rain. And guess that's it. Well, I do get my fast healing, so fuck yeah.
Well, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on then. Yeah, I'm down for some Fire Emblem music right now. Beltari books it off in the same direction as Kaiser.
Escape, Keith. Keith just disappears. No.
Speaking of Keith, it's his turn. Keith steps up to here and says, "That was a good shot, boy, but let me show you a better one." And you see him take very, very careful aim, and he fires. And he hits this pack horse.
Oh dear. Uh-oh.
I'm a little scared.
The
Uh-oh.
horse explodes.
It actually does, yes. It was
Nice.
laden with explosives. That's why he shot it.
Poor
This
horsey.
guy, those guys are obliterated, along with a good, huge chunk of the tomb. Alid, you hear her yell, "Keith, you idiot!" Keith goes. Keith is just cackling.
Can I
Keith, you genius.
can I ask which part of the tomb it blew up, and if Ren is in danger?
No, no. But you do hear a lot of goblins screaming from some.
Oh boy.
Bleed is up next. And
Bumps into Rain a few times.
she grabs Daemon by like the waist, and Daemon, you get to take a turn right now.
Yeah, buddy.
You're also permanently moved up in initiative,
Oh.
but you're not getting a second turn this order.
Aw. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm.
If you knock him out of formation, they have to start over again.
I know.
Hey. Hey, Damon, show them what happens when they threaten the peace of death.
Move 30 feet. Then I guess I'll ready in action in case one of them attacks me.
Okay.
This guy puts more shit on the wall, while looking very, very worriedly to where there was a large explosion. Varghese goes to cut this guy down. And he nat one.
He's on
Val-
our side, you fool.
No. What if I turn that into a nat 20?
Sure. By the way, Martin, I'm thinking I'm going to change your god power so you can change enemies nat 20s into nat 1s after this. What do you think? Would that be better?
I mean, that's what it was before.
I know. I want to move it around a little bit though, because like yours is. I'll talk to you about it later.
Okay.
I'm rebalancing a lot of stuff right now, and I was just
Yeah,
thinking
that's fine. So
your god power works really, really well when there's a huge mass of enemies for you to deal with, but with the lower amount of enemies, I want to make it more personally.
Right.
I know you hate having to use it on other people all the time.
No, it's fine.
Do you
I
have him nat
just wish
20, this
people-
guy?
Yeah, I want him to nat 20 that.
He fucking obliterates that dude. And the horse.
The poor horsey.
However, they don't explode, so that's one bomb that's dealt with. This guy says, "Ready, Captain Rose." "Ready, Captain Rose." "Standing by, Gold Leader." He doesn't say that. He says, "Ready, Captain Rose." Rain, you're up.
Oh fuck. Cal, quick. What does Elias say to that?
Well, first of all, Elias tells tells Rain to step to the side so that he doesn't have to fucking stand in front of Rain to prevent them from getting charged.
Okay, but but what is your answer? Because that's gonna depend on what I want to do.
For the spark,
Are you gonna blow up some horses?
well, the thing is, it has to be 35 feet, so.
That's why I'm like, wait.
And this is difficult terrain and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm going to move up 30 feet.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Thunder Stomp on Captain Rose.
Thunder Stomp.
Yeah.
What does that do?
Okay, I got my spellbook pulled up. So I stomp my foot against the ground and create a ripple of power that I can use to trip a creature. I do a CMB check, but I use my caster level and intelligence instead of other stuff. And if it succeeds, they trip.
You doing it against this guy and his horse?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're doing it against the horse. Go ahead.
Sorry, since it's different from CMB, I have to calculate it.
That's fine. Yeah. You, you knock Captain Rose flat on his ass. He falls off his horse. The others all look a little confused. And you actually fuck up their charge.
Dab on him.
So yeah, he just falls off his horse and he'll have to spend next turn getting back onto it. Ren, you're at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, good. Joy. I'm just gonna move up the stairs normally.
You get up to here.
Poor Ren.
Quentin's still face down.
I
Now
was
you know-
tempted to just stay down.
Well, let's see. Wait.
Now you're feeling a little weird, by the way.
Oh. Why? Weird how?
Like, just you're feeling a little nauseous, but not really, and then you're also like getting flickers of things that have already happened a second time, and things that haven't happened yet happening.
Oh, right, because of time shenanigans.
You're starting to like feel as if you're slowing down heavily.
Oh. Oh, is that what's going on with me? Okay. Well,
Because Elise did something different to you than what she did to Daemon.
right. Well.
You get 2 out of 3
Me-
barrels loaded. Next barrel to fire, you're
I know.
hoping. Next barrel to fire is one of the loaded ones.
I am going to, I'm going to attempt to shoot this horse.
That's some pretty severe negatives.
I know, it's, let's see, there's,
You're also hitting
2
against
ex-
regular AC.
yeah, I know, it's, 2 range increments increase.
Okay. Go ahead.
So, it's let's think. It's what is it? Is it -2 per range increment?
Yes.
So
And you're getting additional negatives because you're shooting through all that brush.
right, yeah. I wanna
Go ahead.
I wanna show off to Keith. Are you adding the extra negatives after that?
I am,
or-
don't worry.
Okay, good. So I'll just do the range increments. Wow, my brain is not working. It's that.
Remember, roll between a 1 and a 3, and the barrel blows up on you.
20.
You don't hit.
Okay. Well, I did my best.
You also suddenly freeze, and everything around you freezes. Right after doing that.
We've hit another timeline. El Psi Kangaroo.
Hey guys, you all see Valentin like weirdly acting out like he looks like he's cosplaying Statulina right now. Aziz, you're up.
This over here is all like rough terrain, isn't it?
Yep.
10, 20, 30. And is he in range? Hold on, let me check the spell real quick.
I mean,
5
technically,
plus
you could
5 feet per level.
technically you
level.
could set fire to the brush.
Yes,
Oh, you're a genius.
I am currently in the brush. I'd rather not set fire.
Exactly. That's. I'm,
No,
I'm
the
just
brush that's
telling
over
you.
there.
Yeah, it won't automatically just.
Then run
Inferno.
before it spreads.
What you doing? Is easy done?
Wait, you're the fucking fire lord. You can step in some fire.
Yeah, you're the fucking fire lord.
There isn't any brush here anymore either. There's just a hole.
What about like over where my arrow's at?
You can totally set that foliage on fire. It's just not like you're basically starting a small campfire in the foliage, so it's not gonna have any effect for quite some time. Like I know you're trying to light the foliage to blow up the horse. It's gonna take a while for the fire to get over there.
Don't you have like burning hands or something?
That's not gonna reach.
Can't you just say, "Hey, horse,
You're,
Hold
explode"?
on,
you're,
hold
you're
on.
the fire lord. I'm doubling the range of spark for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Count that as like your race ability or something like that. Like I feel like spark should be a longer distance for you.
I could totally set the horse on fire with spark.
Totally.
Well, you want to set the explosives on fire rather than the horse.
However,
the horse is gonna die anyway.
however, the horse and the explosives are attended objects. They're not unattended, and I think spark has to be unattended objects.
Let me see. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Unattended?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Unattended.
guy
What
right.
But what about the fuse? Is the fuse attended?
Yes.
Oh.
The guy is
Never mind.
currently using them all.
Can
If
I
you got
spark?
away from the horse, then that you could totally spark it.
Can I spark near the guy then? Try to
Like-
make him panic.
Yeah, he doesn't really panic. He just smacks him out.
Ah,
This is just me throwing something out here. Could he spark the grass under the horse?
No.
Okay.
The whole point of that it only works on unattended object rule is to stop ridiculous stuff from the spell for. This guy goes, Captain Rose, are you okay? Captain Rose, just get them, you idiots! And this guy comes out to here. This guy puts the last pack of explosives from that horse onto the wall. Elias, you're up.
Oh, I don't think I can get to either of the horses in time.
Elias?
What?
Hell? being close to him by a horse here.
He's frozen right now.
Oh yeah, I can't do shit.
Okay, wait, where? I don't remember where I was. Well,
Just go with what you're doing.
Valentin is
I'll be
considered
fine.
helpless right now, by the way.
Oh shit.
okay, I'm gonna cast Grease, and it's a 10-foot square, so it should be these 4 squares.
By the way, Valentin, you're not aware of any of this stuff happening around you.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
These 4.
Okay.
And that guy has to make a reflex save.
The horse does, right?
Yeah.
It makes it.
Mm-hmm. And if it moves, if it tries to move out, it has to make an acrobatics.
Okay. Keith, whistling cheerily, walks over to here and shoots the guy who is apparently threatening his daughter's new boyfriend.
His
Granddaughter.
daughter. Hang
Yeah,
on a
not his
minute.
daughter. And he hits and he deals 5 damage. Partner. Okay. Elite is up next. And she puts her hand on Rain's head, and Rain, you get to take a turn right now, and another turn when your turn comes up.
Awesome. I'm gonna throw the bolt at this guy.
Oh, you're gonna try to stomp him now?
No,
Oh,
I
you're
still have my
holding.
telekinetic volley. I have 4 more of those.
Should just knock all these horses down and I'll just coup de grace them all.
The horses?
Or
That-
the guy
I mean,
off
they
the
need to
horses.
they need to be helpless for that. You
Yeah,
can
they'd just be prone.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't have that many first level spells.
The fuck is those?
What are you doing?
Horsies.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that guy falls off his horse into the grease.
Okay, let me roll my damage.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a bolt. That's a bolt. Sorry, you hit. Just roll damage. He
Yeah,
doesn't-
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, you deal 5 damage to him.
Yay.
Good job. Daemon, you're up.
Guess I'll move over to this guy.
Yeah, he's prone right now. That's Captain Rose. You're
Yeah.
inside of him at the moment.
Wow, not the god of love for nothing, huh?
And then
He's prone.
I'll swing at him, I guess,
Okay,
and I'll do my power attack.
go ahead. He raises his short spear to try and block.
All right.
You hit.
All
Well,
right.
then-
So it's 2d6. 23.
Okay, you did 23 damage to him. You cut through his spear shaft and into his armor, and Captain Rose cries out in pain and says, "Who are you to resist the Colveran Empire?"
I'm the god of war, bitch.
No, you're not. You're the god of love now.
Oh yeah.
Valente yells across the battlefield.
And time, because he can't yell right now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we definitely know you're not the god of knowledge now. This guy finishes putting the last of his explosives on the wall. Varghese goes up and goes to cut this guy. And he misses. Aziz, this guy tries to trample you. You gotta roll a, you gotta try and stay in his way. Or you can roll a reflex check to try and get, you can either stay in his way and get trampled by the horse, or you can roll a reflex check and try and get out of the way, but it's gonna, like, guarantee he'll hit you with the spear that he's trying to swing at you.
So just to make sure, this is still difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
So can the horse move through there with ease?
Yes.
Okay.
The horse is bigger than most of the bushes.
Okay.
Bushes are like waist high or chest high on a person. They're like barely knee high on the horse.
Right.
If I take the trample, I won't get hit by his attack, yeah?
You will, but it has to hit against your, first off, it has to hit against your CMD, and then you have to hit your AC. It's an improved overrun coupled with a charge.
All right, give me a moment to check to see what my stuff would be.
Okay.
Wait, you said he has improved overrun?
He has like a series of like feats that allow him to do this that I've given him. Ride by attack, mounted combat, spirited charge, trample, weapon focused lance, weapon specialization lance. Actually, in this case, it's spear that I've given him instead of lance. Improved overrun. Basically, yeah, the guy's going to be able to do this.
Well, my reflex is shit.
Daemon, Captain Rose, as he's figuring out what he's doing, Captain Rose stands up and slaps his horse on the butt, and it goes running off.
Okay.
What are you doing, Gabe?
He said Gabe. He said
No,
Gabe.
Daemon, I said Gabe.
All right. I'll attempt the reflex to see if I can get out of there.
Okay.
15.
Yeah, your reflex isn't high enough to avoid the spear, as well as the hooves. You dive out of the way of the hooves, but you get skewered on the spear.
All right.
And you're flung back into the bush, into the pillar here. You're taking... $12 damage.
All right.
Elias, this guy tries to ride past you while running you down with a lance. And he misses you.
Really?
Yep. Oh, wait, what's your AC?
Like 13?
Oh, yeah, never mind. No, he does get you. Sorry. You take 9 damage. Rain, you're up again.
I'm gonna bust my nut. Just kidding. I'm gonna stay right here and
Close.
shoot another volley at this guy.
Okay.
I might move afterwards, but let me shoot the volley first.
Okay, go ahead. Same guy as before, the guy in the grease.
Yes.
Okay. You don't hit him, I don't think, actually.
Damn.
Nope, you don't hit him. Your bolt bounces off his heavy armor.
Then I'm gonna move over to the left.
Val. That guy tramples you.
Well done.
Have you guys seen a video game glitch where, like, someone gets, like, bounced around all over the place and then ends up exactly where they were, looking exactly like they did?
Yeah.
That happens to Valentin.
So he's good?
I mean, I'm not telling you how much damage he took because he hasn't actually taken it yet.
Ooh.
But yeah, Val, you still don't feel any different. But for everyone else, you saw Val get trampled by a horse, bounce all around between its legs and in the air afterwards as if he was being trampled, and then just reset to the same frozen position he was in a moment ago. Ren, you're up.
I still can't see anything.
Oh, you can't?
Nope.
Because she's at the bottom of the stairs.
No,
Yeah.
I
No.
moved up.
Oh.
You should be able to see now.
Oh, let me refresh then. There we go. Jesus Christ, I have no idea what the fuck is happening here.
I
Alright.
don't know.
Well, you just saw Val get horribly trampled and then just reset to the same position he was in beforehand.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
A lead calls out, he's gonna need a doctor in a second. Oh, by the way, Ren, you freeze in place. Rain, not Ren. Rain, you freeze in place.
Okay.
And everything around you also freezes. Like, you don't see anyone moving, and you're also not moving or anything.
I got Uncle Val syndrome.
What the fuck is going on here? Okay, God, I don't even know what to do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Psy, Kunguru.
15, 20, 25. They're gonna move over here.
Okay.
I guess that's it, really.
I mean, you could study someone.
I mean, okay, sure. I'll study, the asshole right here.
Okay.
He studies the asshole of the horse.
Blenton!
It's black.
Blenton! Shit starts moving again for you. You suddenly feel all the pain of being trampled and having a spear run through you.
Cool.
Hurry!
You take 32 damage.
Ow.
Are you
Ow.
out?
Okay. Well, some of that gets converted into non-lethal,
This
but
is true.
I am definitely. Let's see. If I go minus 32, whoops, that is not how you type that in. 6 of that gets converted into. Oh wait, is it 5 that gets converted?
5, yeah.
Okay, I'm at -1. That is not. Oh my god. This is.
You're lucky. The guy didn't roll very well because you were helpless on the trample and on the stabbing.
There we go. I'm at -1, but I'm not bleeding at least.
He rolled really, like I said, he rolled really poorly because the trampling and the stabbing were both coup de grace. Aziz, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to shocking grasp the guy.
Okay, he's wearing a shit ton of armor.
Oh yeah, so that's a +3. And it goes off touch AC, so roll 1d20 plus 9.
Yep, you get him.
Roll. Let me just double check the damage for shocking grasp because it's been a while. Yeah, 5d6.
Go.
That was poor.
You do 12 damage
mean-
to him.
At least it's not unconscious. Poor. I'll bring it back.
This guy kind of rides over, and give me a second. He has to make an acrobatics. The horse does.
Yeah, but it's
Horse.
only DC 10.
Yeah, the horse keeps its feet, and the guy leans down,
wait.
picks up Val, and
Okay.
puts him on the back of his horse.
Well, goodbye.
Uh-oh.
Forever. It's every time he moves through the space, he can only move half speed, okay?
That's cool. It's a horse.
With a successful.
Okay. This guy starts has a spool of some sort of cable or something. He starts reeling it out away from the horse.
Uh-oh.
Elias, you're up.
Mm. Let's see.
Save Val from being kidnapped, or
Yeah. But the thing
Or
is that
not the guy about to blow up a section of the tomb.
the thing is that I can't do shit. Like, I don't know if I can even do anything to help Val. Cause like my
If you can get the horse off me, I can do something about the explodey guy.
Wait, how did I end up here?
you're
Oh,
getting
he picked you
kidnapped.
up. Yeah, he picked you up and put him on the back of your horse
Why?
because he's arresting you.
Yeah, what do you think, buddy?
Okay, I'm gonna cast Sound Burst, but I'm gonna cast it in this area.
Okay, one sec. Let me put down a cool little token for that.
Actually, wait, no, he's rolling out a cable. It's not like he's gonna let it fuse, so probably not.
The
What?
cable,
Sorry?
he's gonna light the cable.
Why, were you gonna spark the cable for him?
No,
He would have looked at you and been like, "Thank you."
no, I got
he's
the
the
thing to
fi-
cancel
he's-
that.
How big is
he's
it,
the fi-
Tal?
This square.
Oh, hold on, that's not big. So that big?
Yeah. And then everything in there needs to make a fort save.
Ooh. Okay, this horse, its head explodes.
What?
Why?
Nat one.
Because it's a
it
nat one.
The horse nat one. The rider did not. So the horse explodes and the guy is pitched like off the horse. So what's the DC on the fort save?
16.
Okay, he actually made both the riders made their oh no. Sorry. One of the riders made their fort save. I don't think the other one did actually. Check. Yeah, no. So one of the riders made its fort save, and this guy and his horse both failed it. But the dude whose horse's head blew up, he's still alive, just prone on the ground.
Okay.
So
first,
what for people who succeed, roll damage for that first, or do
both
the
of them
effect.
they all take this much damage.
Okay.
Ooh, damn,
But-
nice roll.
This guy and his horse are stunned for 1 round.
Okay.
And then
The other guy's horse, its head blew up. It went, "Hey."
and then I'm gonna move over here.
Okay. Keith goes up and he's like, "Fucking guy getting kidnapped."
It's not me for once.
Looks like you got to do everything yourself these days. And he pulls out a strange little tube.
Is this Navard's luck?
No. It's a little tube that has like flames decorating all around the barrel, and it says "hot lovin' on it.
Oh.
It's a bong.
And he walks up to here and he points it at the horse's feet and the grease. And your grease suddenly becomes a tower of flame.
I'm in the
Goodbye,
tower of
Val.
flame.
Bye, Val.
Rip.
I guess, Val, you're out of luck.
Man.
Everything in the grease trap takes 8 damage.
Well then.
Val, you're still stable. Your wounds are seared shut.
I mean, I was always stable, but, you know, now I'm 1 hit point from death.
Oh. Allegra walks up, puts her hand on you, Val, and the damage you just took vanishes. You're still in the flames, but the damage you took just went away. She gets burned a little for doing so.
PG.
Yes.
As a reaction, can I roll Can I roll knowledge history on Allegra? Well,
Elite,
not Allegra,
right,
but
Elite.
Elite. Yeah.
I'm gonna call her Allegra a couple times because I really like that name, and I'm gonna use it for someone
Yeah,
eventually.
I know, but I forgot her name originally.
Yeah, it's cool. Elite.
Yeah, but I want to roll a knowledge history check on her.
Sure, why?
Because I want to know who the fuck she is to be using magic like that.
Oh, okay.
It's an elf thing.
Is it really?
It's an
Not
original
an elf thing.
Well,
No, it's not an elf thing. There's,
Yeah.
I know that there's a spell that makes you like glitch in and out of time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead
It's,
and roll.
it's
Ren.
time shutter.
Okay. Obviously, free inspiration.
She's not using Time Shutter.
No, but there's spells like it, so you know.
Ugh. 16.
That's fine. It's not too hard. This roll's pretty easy because you're a denizen of the Moonlight Desert, and there's lots of legends around the Jock of Edens. Although there aren't many who live out. Like, there's only 4 in the entire world outside at Walls. Khalid and Elid are 2 of those. Well, actually, Elid you guys didn't know about. So no, Elid. So far, out of the 4, you guys have met 3 Jock of Edens so far. Okay. Elid and Solid don't count. Co-lead, however, does. He's one of the only 4 Jock of Edens to not be evil or crazy or an undead outside of Jock of Ed. Ren, the Jock of Edens all have some weird time power shit.
That's what I meant.
It's unique to them. They're all part oracle. And their curse is that they always see everyone's pasts laid out before them all. So there's no secrets in Jock of Ed, is the running saying. Because everyone can see everyone else's history.
Oh,
They
fuck.
can't. Yeah, it's something that they can't stop. It's their curse.
Quick question about that.
Yeah.
So, what does that mean for Red?
I mean, you have to ask a lead or co-lead that, wouldn't you?
Okay, well,
You haven't
alright.
met Khalid yet, actually. I don't think. Have you?
No.
Yeah, you haven't met Khalid. He's the only other Jock of Eden that the party knows.
Mm-hmm.
They've met someone else similar to Alid, who was someone named Solid, who was working for the guy who kept Tessiarius in prison, and was the guy who was interrogating, well, sort of trading answers and questions with Daemon and Sage.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a bullshit time.
Anyways, Martin, so that 8 damage vanishes. However, you're still on fire. Daemon, you're up.
Well, I guess. Can I try intimidating this dude?
If you want to waste your turn, yeah. I mean, use your turn, yeah.
Like I can't intimidate then attack?
No.
No, that's a skill check is a standard action.
Oh. Well, whatever. Then I'll just attack. I'll do my power attack again. 30.
Yeah, you hit.
22. I do 22 damage. Yeah.
Describe how you swing.
I guess I'll do an overhand swing coming down.
All right, you chunk into Captain Rose's shoulder and ups to the ground, crying in pain, holding his wound.
Shouldn't have kept me away from my woman.
You should totally ask him to make his men stand down.
Do you yield, sir?
I mean, you have to wait for your next turn.
God damn it.
This guy starts reeling out a cable as well, and Varghese gets a chance to swing at him. And Varghese misses. Speaking of Varghese, it's his turn now. And he looks at this guy who just successfully ran away from him, reeling out the cable. Looks at the cable down in front of him and just cuts the cable in half.
Nice. What a smart guy.
And he just kind of looks back at this guy and he gives him like a shrug expression.
Like, what did you expect?
Basically. Aziz, this guy stands up.
Alright.
Captain Rose is bleeding out. He's manages to stay conscious, but he doesn't heal up any damage. Trying to hold himself together. This guy rides over to Rain.
He's stunned, my dude.
Oh yeah, that guy's stunned. Thank you for reminding me.
Bitch.
Hey Rain,
Yeah.
you're still frozen in time.
Damn bitch. That damn bitch.
Rain has a habit of getting frozen and whatever.
Rain does get frozen a lot, actually. That guy doesn't hit a lead. Ren, you're up.
I guess what's the condition of this guy right here?
He doesn't even look injured at all. He
Oh.
trampled the shit out of Val and is, like, pretty good.
That's a little bit awkward. 5, 10, 15, 20. Would I be considered flanking with that lead?
Daemon can speak and act, but, like, he can't try and intimidate
He
someone
didn't try to intimidate, he just asked you yield. And you
Yeah.
stopped him. That's what we were confused about.
Oh, well, Captain Rose can't really answer yet. Captain Rose is busy trying to hold himself together.
And yeah, you are flanking.
Okay.
Yes, you're flanking. Because you have to make intimidate checks for stuff like that. For getting him to yield or something like that, you have to make a check for it. Like a diplomacy or an intimidate or...
But if he's not taking a skill check, if he's just hitting the guy and then saying, drop your weapon, like out loud to the other guys, that's entirely allowed. Whether they do it or not is up to them, but he can still yell it out.
But
that's
if he's trying to
totally
if he's trying to convince him to do it, then it takes an actual action to do so.
But just saying it is something he's allowed to do, is what he was asking to do. Just call something out.
Yeah.
Whether they do it or not is a totally different story. I'm just saying this is what he was asking to do.
Okay, he can do that.
That was it.
I want to. Okay, then I have to pause the game to let everyone know something right now. Just calling something out like surrender or drop your weapons or something like that, 100% of the time will never work.
Yeah, just if it makes him feel better, like,
That's fine.
drop your weapons, or like, you're preventing me from going home, get out of my way.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do stuff like that. Just I want to let you know if you actually want them to drop their weapons or something, you have to roll the check.
Yeah, that's understood.
Okay.
As a skill check, it's a thing, but just yelling out as you act is totally not
It's
the same.
totally fine. Yeah.
Okay.
GG.
Yeah.
Second question. How's the condition of this guy?
Horseless and pretty beat up.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna attack this asshole here that I'm flanking with.
Okay.
And then I also studied him before. 23.
You hit.
15 damage.
Wow, nice. Cut the bitch.
Yep.
You slash into his calf muscle. Quentin's still on the ground. Val, you are unconscious. Aziz. Oh, you're also on fire, Val, so you take 4 damage.
Can you do a reflex save?
No, he's unconscious on the back of a dude's horse, which is also on fire, as is the dude.
So yeah, I don't really want to be here, but I can't say that.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't want to be
Oh, yeah, Val
on the
doesn't wanna
horse
be-
on fire. Christ.
Really? I thought you liked it since you were so quiet.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna shocking grasp the guy.
Go ahead. Keith, oh.
Fucking hell!
You reach out to shocking grab. Oh wait, that's a spell, isn't it? Spell failure table.
Oh no.
And I can't make him re-roll that because I'm unconscious.
Oh boy.
I believe in you, Gabe.
Supernova.
Hold on. I have to find my table.
I hope Aziz
Never a
turns into
supernova.
Campaign is over because this is supernova. Whoops.
Whoops.
That's why I'll never pick 1 or 10,000 because I always feel like one of
damn
these
it,
is
I
the bad
can't- I
one.
Did I ever link it to anyone?
No, because we weren't allowed
Sam,
to
I
know.
think.
Sam, I did link
Oh
it to
yeah.
you. Can you
Oh.
send it back to me? I can't find it.
Yeah, one sec.
I linked it to you forever ago. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
let me
remember
go
you were
through our
doing-
DMs real quick.
All right, I forgot your roommate's cute. We talked about that.
You said that you didn't like her face.
Did I?
I think so. I don't remember.
I could totally see you saying that, Dylan.
Yeah, me too.
You were like, her face isn't my type or something, and I was very offended because I think she's super cute.
I want to see this cute roommate.
It's not a campaign
Found
until I nat 1 and make it like
Yeah, I think
crank
this
it up
is
to
it.
11.
Yeah, that's totally it. Thank you. Hey, pick a number between 1 and what is it, 10,000? I believe it's 10,000. Pick a number between 1 and 10,000, Gabe. Or 0 and 10,000.
5,723.
So 5723. 5723. I'm excited.
Uh-oh.
It's not a session until I roll a nat 1 and crank it up to 11.
I mean, you rolled in that one earlier too.
You reach out with your hand of lightning shooting sparks all over and you grasp his ankle. And he looks shocked and worried for a second. And then there's like this weird backlash and like this, all this color. Nothing. Nothing seems different.
Well, that's gonna bite you in the butt later.
Yep.
This guy Nat 1 his reflex check to get himself off fire. So he dives off his horse further into the fire.
He stop, drops, and rolls right into the flaming pillar of flame.
That's actually exactly what happens. He takes damage.
Well,
And he's off the horse now, so I'm gonna do this to show that he's not on the horse. So that guy is in this square, by the way, okay? The horse is still, like, sort of in the square, too. This guy lights the cable, and the flame gets to about here. Elias, you're up.
To where?
To here.
Okay.
It is an unattended flame.
don't cast spark on it.
Can I?
I mean, Spark puts out flames too, doesn't it?
No.
No.
But Drench does.
Can I, like, if I were to, like, go over here, can I pull Val out of the fucking grease fire?
Totally, you're gonna take a bit of damage though doing it.
It's fine.
Okay, you take 2 damage.
Don't forget your fast heal.
Yeah, I did it before my turn.
Let me just. I have to click a lot of stuff. And where do you put him?
Don't put me in the fire, please.
Can I? Well, I guess I'll just put him right here.
Okay.
Blip.
Okay. Keith is up. And Keith says, I always knew any family member of mine would pick someone real hot. And he kind of laughs. Alid rolls her eyes. Keith then walks past you directly into the fire. And, point blank coup de grace the guy in the back of the head who's on fire. And he dies, and Keith gets a little singed, but Keith doesn't really care. Alid touches this guy and his horse, and they both freeze. They are now considered helpless.
Oh boy.
Daemon, you're up.
Hang on a second. Alright, so the guy's still bleeding out in front of me, right?
Yes.
You can just intimidate him right now if you want.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I'll try that. I'll try and intimidate.
To drop his weapon, isn't it like, not holding his weapon?
To tell them to drop their weapons.
Yeah, to like tell him to surrender.
Okay.
26.
Ooh.
Yeah, Captain Rose cries out for his men to drop their weapons.
Do they?
This guy, the guy who lit the cable, totally throws his weapon down. This guy throws his weapon down. That guy's frozen in time. That guy throws his weapon down. This guy, now that the stun is over, turns his horse and makes like he's gonna ride off. Fahis just comes over and Fahis comes up and you know what? He cuts this guy's head off now that he's not having a weapon.
Oh, jeez.
Holy
Fahis
fuck.
executes him.
I mean, he's undead. He doesn't care.
True,
What are we
but damn.
What are we gonna do? Sentence him to death?
No, it's not that. It's just holy shit.
The guy who you did is screaming, "What did you do to me? What did you do to me?"
How do they never know?
He's throwing his weapon down. He's just screaming, "What did you do to me?" He actually grabs you, Aziz, holds you up against the pillar, and screams at you with wild eyes, "What did you do to me?"
Aziz just kind of like shrugs.
Captain Rose continues trying not to bleed to death, and he succeeds at not bleeding to death.
Shouldn't we help him?
This guy starts riding away.
Shouldn't we put out that fire first?
I mean, we're still
where's
in
the fire?
initiative, so...
Yeah.
Rain.
Get him
Time
before
starts
he
moving
gets
again.
away.
Yay, okay, I'm going to move up and cast Drench on the spark.
It's a little shocking. You're gonna have to roll perception to notice everything different. Because literally everything went from frozen still to how it was when you were frozen to
Okay.
all of a sudden start moving in. So you have to roll perception to even notice the spark.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You notice the spark.
Okay.
You were headed that way anyways, I'm assuming, to deal with it. So you're like, "Where's the spark? What's happening?" Are you drenching it?
Yes.
That guy goes, "Please don't do it to me. Please don't kill me."
Stay away and I will.
Wait,
God.
wait.
Brain holds up a finger and is like, wait a second, that didn't come out right.
Ren, you're up. This guy's frozen in time and helpless against you right now, so you can coup de grace him if you want to kill him.
No,
By the way, guys,
they've al-
I'm wearing the Alm pin I got in the special edition.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means.
It's the new Fire Emblem Echoes game came out today, and when I went to the store to get it, they had one copy of the special edition that had just come in, and they don't know why it came in because it shouldn't have, because it sold out in 3 seconds online. Like they announced it, it was immediately sold out and impossible to get anywhere, right? And for whatever reason, there was one at the store when I went into it, and the only reason I was even there on time is because Regal woke me up by licking my nose. So if I hadn't been first through the door, I wouldn't have gotten it.
I guess it was fate.
And it came with no, that was the last game. And it came with a it came with a set of pins, a music CD, and an art book. It came with a pin from Marth, Alm, and Celica. And so I'm wearing my Alm pin right now. So the reason that you guys are having such a good session is because I've got the Alm pin on.
Right.
good session.
But we don't die.
I mean, you guys have been handling things really well.
I
this
think so,
combat,
too.
yeah, like this combat has been like the smoothest combat I've seen in a while from you guys. Val is the only one having issues because I gave Val a new special gun. Oh yeah, Ren and your stairs. Anyways, it's your turn. You want to coup de grace
Yeah.
that guy?
No. I'm going to run over to Rose.
Okay.
And I guess that takes up my action.
Totally.
Yeah.
Quentin remains face down on the ground near Statulina. Val, nothing happens to you. Aziz,
Yeah.
you're up.
Dude, I don't know what happened. This usually doesn't happen. However, there is someone right over there who would know probably what happened. So if you can just let me go, we can go talk to them.
The guy drops you. Alright, are you guys just ending combat now, or are you letting this guy get away?
Which guy?
I don't think
Well-
you can reach him.
That guy.
I
Uh,
don't want him to get away.
there are wargs
I
out
mean-
there.
No.
Like,
They don't know that.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's why Ren's yelling it out at that guy. And they're just
I
like,
mean,
"Have
Yeah,
fun."
none of
So-
you- I don't think any of you are going to be able to get to him.
Nah,
yeah, I mean,
I mean, I can drop my
What's he
weapon
gonna
and
do?
shoot an arrow at him, but that's gonna do fuck all.
You could if you want. Do you want to do that?
maybe he's at 1 HP.
I
Um,
don't think so.
Hold on. Do you have like a bow?
Yeah, and it's like
Oh.
110 feet or something.
Keith reaches out from inside the grease fire and says, "Here, let me."
I mean, is he gonna burn up my fucking bow?
You're putting it into a fire, but
Well,
by the way, right now Val has the most legendary weapons on him. I just realized with 3.
Uh-huh.
Yay.
does
Oh,
Keith?
well,
Does Keith
what?
have
Wait, so is Nevad's luck a legendary weapon?
No, it's a legendary piece of shit though.
I mean, have you forgotten the bow that you haven't given anyone?
Yeah, I remember it.
Does Keith have at least 16 in strength?
You'll have to trust him. He's asking you to hand it to him.
Okay, whatever. I'll hand
Okay.
it to him.
Cool. You hand it to him, and whistling cheerily, he ties a length of rope to it, and he fires an arrow.
What?
The arrow misses, and it lands here with the rope
Wow.
tied. He sort of shrugs at you as your bow burns to ash, and says, "Well, it was worth a shot." He steps out of the fire. um. Yeah, the other guy gets away. All right. Combat done, guys.
Alright.
Yay!
You guys got a buttload of Colvaran soldiers prisoner.
They're our friends now.
Rain, this guy comes sprinting up to you out of the bushes and grabs you, screaming, "What did he do to me? What did he do to me?"
Let me just roll an Arcana check, my friend. Sam knows it doesn't do anything to him, but Rain doesn't. Yes?
This is a bit of an obscure thing, so you're not certain what it does to him. Do you just want to take 20 and examine the guy to figure out what's wrong with him?
No, Rain says he made your dick smaller.
The guy immediately begins stripping off his armor.
No, you don't need to check.
He's
I just
still
know.
going. He's still going.
Oh god, Rain turns away.
As this is going on, Varhees, Keith, and Alid approach you, Daemon, and they say it was good fighting with you one last time, Lord Daemon. Now please, and they all kneel down in front of you. Send us to the next life.
That means kill them.
I know what it means.
Like, Ren just leans over, it's like, okay, you have to kill them.
And then I say, thank you for your service, and then proceed to send them to the next life.
Okay, you behead each one of them cleanly, but Keith and Alid Keith's weapons kind of stop working as he dies, apart from the one he gave to Val. Elid's dueling saber and Varhi's greatsword, however, don't disappear as their bodies start evaporating. Their bodies all turn to mist, along with all of their gear and equipment, apart from Varhi's greatsword and Elid's dueling sword.
And stares at the dueling sword like, oh.
Well, I'm gonna pick up the great sword.
As you do, you suddenly feel a huge surge of power and energy, and like an extreme hatred towards anything not of this world or realm. You get a let me read off what it is to you, okay?
All right.
Oh, I just have to open it up again. Give me a sec, because I had to do this a little special.
While that's going on, if you're gonna be looking for it, Ren's gonna look up at Daemon and ask him if it's okay that if they like held the sword at least.
What sword? The dueling one?
Yeah, I mean they were your underlings,
Underlings.
your trusted companions.
My retainers.
Yeah, those are just different words for different things, my friend.
You
They
have
were your squires.
These are, first off, both of them are legendary weapons. In addition, each of them has a +2 Void and Hellbane. So things that are Void or Hell from the Void or from Hell take an additional 2 points of damage and a +2 to hit them on both these weapons.
Okay. Is someone writing that down or do I
On
need
the
to-
dueling sword, it says, "I am Time's mistress."
Well, what does it say?
I
I am
am
Time's mistress.
And on the great sword, it says, "I am for when love fails."
Ooh, I like that.
The breakup sword.
Don't give him any ideas, dude. Altari's still around here somewhere, man.
Actually, speaking of which, everyone roll me a perception check.
I mean, even me.
Yeah, you're awake. They wake you up.
I slap him in the face, like, stop sleeping.
I take a few more non-lethal and pass out again.
27 for Ren.
17.
23.
Give me a second. I'm contacting someone because I want them to do a voice for this.
Oh my.
Oh, was it Amanda?
Can I heal Val?
She's not even online, so.
It's cool. I'm not going for Amanda.
What if it's Alex?
So what were the stats of the sword?
It's a great sword that is legendary, so masterwork 2.
And then it's
So it's
plus
plus
two to hit for void and hell.
Yep.
in addition
And
to the
damage.
normal.
In addition to the normal stuff for legendary stuff.
Alright.
I'll write it down.
Okay. Hey, Mel. This is what you guys hear.
Oh dear, Kaiser. Oh,
No. In Mistling.
fuck you. I don't know Mithling, bro. That's the best you're getting out of me.
You get that'll do. Thank you, Mel. You guys hear that in the mist, not too far. A bunch of female moans, and then a bunch of male grunting.
I immediately comprehend languages.
Oh god.
I was really hoping you meant Kaiser the deer.
I didn't. It's Kaiser. While you guys were fighting, he was getting laid.
Fucking piece of shit.
Let's just leave him.
Hey, you gave up on her, bro.
I'm gonna No, we could have used him in the fight. Just say
But no,
disable
we
certain
couldn't have.
command.
We could literally not use Kaiser in a fight. He would be a liability.
By the way, VG,
Yeah.
Ren's gonna try to take away Rose's weapon as well.
So
You do so. It's just
look,
just a spear. It's actually
but-
broken in half. Damon cut the spear in half.
My bad.
Okay.
Valentin starts crawling this way, and he goes, "Quentin, someone please check on Quentin."
You don't need to heal Val right now, Tal, because like this is the only combat happening tonight, so there's no point to roll.
I mean, I just don't want
Like,
Val to
what-
fucking crawl all over the place.
Val doesn't need to crawl. He is though, for effect. Statulinus doesn't seem to have been harmed at all. Quentin's still just face down. Ren, do you do anything?
Yeah, I guess I'll do I'll poke him and be like, "Hey,
I mean,
are
you can
okay?"
flip him over. Flip
Yeah,
him
fucking
over
former
so he
combat
faces-
medic just poking.
Yeah, just be like, "Hey, are you
So-
okay?"
So
Yeah, they'll flop
Valentin,
him
the
over.
actual combat medic goes.
They'll
Flip him over
they'll
to
pick
the
him up into
other.
their arms.
No, just make sure he's breathing. What if his back's broken or something? God, just flip him
Gently,
over.
you asshole.
You
Just
roll
flip
him
him
over, and you're pretty sure that you don't need to check whether he's breathing or not, because his entire face is caved in.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Oh no.
He's
Oh.
very clearly dead.
Oh no.
And at that moment, a figure bursts out from this bush and screams out, "Ha! You fell for my body double, villain!"
What the fuck?
It's very clearly Quentin.
Quentin, you motherfucker.
How do you
fight's
even
over.
manage this? I am impressed and very disturbed. What is
Huh.
wrong with you?
And he then rushes towards you guys, weapon drawn.
Relax.
Quentin, Quentin, Quentin.
And he swings it down towards Mal. However, he slips on a rock and crashes to the ground instead of killing his sensei.
Got quite the retainer over there, bud.
Oh, he goes, "Oh, Valdono, is that you?"
Yes, Quentin, you did very well. Pat, pat.
I see you fell for my body double.
Who is your body double?
Oh, it's not real. It's just a thing that I had Thunderbottom whip up for me.
Can I appraise this?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Now you get a better look at it. You're starting to notice it's really poorly made, and it seems to be filled with air.
How the fuck did he? Hold on.
It's a balloon.
22 on appraise.
He
Yeah,
made him a blow up doll?
It's a blow-up doll of Quentin.
Where
That-
did he even get the materials for this?
Thunderbottom?
Oh,
You'd have to ask Thunderbottom.
fascinating.
You throw it. You
Is
throw
it light
out
then?
of the- Huh?
Is it light?
What do you mean? Yeah,
Like,
it's really light.
All right, then Ren's gonna throw it at Quentin.
As it passes into him, he cries out and swings his sword at it, cutting it in half. It then explodes into a bunch of smoke. No, it's not made out of plastic. It's made out of like cloth.
Well, it was made out of.
It was. And now there's a blue smoke everywhere. And you all kind of cough, and you're pretty certain that inhaling this isn't good for your lungs. And Quentin explains further and says, "You see, all you do is you take one of these pellets, you throw it at the ground, and another inflatable Quentin appears with its face caved in.
This is impressive, actually.
I bought 25 of them.
For how much gold?
All.
Okay, so if I only have 5 gold, that's all I need for it?
No.
Well,
I owe Lord Thunderbottom for the next 5 years.
Can I
Wow.
borrow one?
Actually, it might be longer than 5 years. As he described it, I am now in what's called crippling debt.
Way to go.
Oh,
Well, I'm glad I don't have retarded retainers.
Hey, don't say that word.
He's
So
Hey.
far, I gotta say, out of all those retainers, Quentin's been the most useful, actually.
Hey,
Wow,
what about my sexy
now
maid?
crippled in more ways than one. What the fuck is wrong with you, baby?
So yeah, I'm guessing you guys are taking all the prisoners back to the capital.
Yep.
Mhm.
There
We're
is
gonna-
not room. When you guys get to the capital, along with Statuline and Quentin, and you leave the other Quentins behind, you come to the realization there is no fucking way there's enough room in the shitty dungeons that you have to accommodate these guys as well as everyone else. Oh, also Trigger's gone.
Well, that is a lot of weight off of my shoulders, I guess. It's whatchamacallit. Oh god, my brain's frying. What's his face? What's their face? Nevad's retainer.
I am gonna calculate.
Biking.
I'm gonna calculate. Oh, well, Biken's still there, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ask Biken where Trigger went?
Sure.
He stepped out for a second.
Oh. Of course.
He'll be back later. Just don't tell the guards, okay?
Of course, Biken.
So yeah. I will calculate how much experience you get later. What'd you guys think?
Good.
New combat better?
The combat
Yeah.
was better, yeah.
Okay.
I can't
I
give an
like-
opinion, but you know,
Oh.
You got to fight a bit, Ren.
I did exactly one hit, and that's it.
Pretty
Well,
big.
that's about what I did. So
One.
Yeah. Ren, you got dice fucked.
Mm-hmm.
You got dice and strategy fucked. Because if you had nat 1 at the top of the stairs, you would have been fine. But you were still on the stairs when you nat 1, and then you chose to sprint up them, and you didn't beat the DC. So yeah. I gotta pee. I'll be back though.
I think you still accomplished more than I did.
I have to pee too.
well, we still don't know what the fuck you did to the dude.
Sorry, Sam.
Yes.
Before I go, you find out after examining the guy for a bit that for the rest of his life, he'll turn invisible anytime he puts his fist in his mouth.
Oh shit. I don't tell him. I start laughing really hard.
Wow, that won't make him nervous.
Gives a whole new meaning to fisting.
Oh man, you're right.
Moo.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bummed out about my god power.
I mean, you did choose love.
True.
Yeah, love
but-
isn't going to be combat based, buddy.
No, but like, basically, I'm a love potion, and
Yeah, but you had the choice.
Honestly, it could be really good for nation stuff like foreign relations.
Well, it's really good crowd control.
And you
Mhm.
also like it's also how it starts, and we don't know how it'll evolve.
I know.
And regardless, you can find some nifty uses of it.
Yeah, Pepsi, I had put a lot of thought into your god power and the possible things that you could have done. You basically picked this one, and also you're either the god of war or the god of love. Some god powers are gonna look a lot more flashy than others because they are like kind of flashier things. Like being god of the sun, it's got a flashy effect and such like that. Whereas stuff like Ren, as god of knowledge, I don't even think anyone but Ren and I know what their god power is.
Fair, but like, I don't know.
Like there's a lot of your guys' god powers aren't gonna be most of the time directly useful. You gotta find cool ways around and to do stuff with them. Asuka's is because goddess of the sun. Val's is because god of luck. Like
I gotta be honest. I think your god power is amazing, and I don't know what you're bummed out about. What were you hoping for?
Well, I just felt like I had to choose between either something cool for fighting or the emotions.
You
That's
didn't.
all.
You could have picked. You could have picked in between.
How could I have picked in between?
I hinted at it that Varghese didn't know if you could or couldn't.
Yeah.
And like the whole party also said, why didn't you just pick both? You didn't even try to make that attempt. Like you just went with what it was.
All right, whatever. I'll live with it, I guess.
Besides, there might be a way to get like your God of War stuff like added in eventually. Just for
We
now.
don't we don't
Well,
we
it's
don't
just-
know what we don't know what'll happen when we find your armor that's on the run.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you've got some cool stuff. Your power is actually really, really broken. I almost didn't give it to you.
Mine?
Yeah,
I don't
Your
see how
power
you
is-
don't.
your power's
You can-
stupid
you can-
strong.
You can directly influence what two people think about each other and force people into doing something that they normally wouldn't. You
But it's
can
only for
enforce,
24 hours, though.
yeah,
That's plenty
but
of
you
time.
can do a
And
lot.
also, it can create lasting feeling. Like they still totally remember everything that went on, and they like if they're really intelligent, they might realize like if it's really out of the way for them to have felt that way about each other, they'll probably realize that they were fucked with. But if you use your power subtly, you can like create lasting relationships with people who didn't expect it.
So I really can reenact my fan fiction with my daddy event.
Stop it,
Oh,
stop it,
God.
stop it, stop it, stop it.
Yeah, like for instance, if you did it to Marceline and Vent, for example, that's
Oh,
subtle.
Oh God.
Like
Wait,
that shit like that's subtle. But if you try to do it to Tessiarius and say I don't know, Fovi, that'd be like something where after the 24 hours would up, if it would even work in the first place, because Tessiarius, they'd be like, wow, I was totally controlled, and now I'm pissed and I hate you because that control. But with Marceline event and stuff like that, you could totally get away with the fact that, hey, you sparked a lasting relationship or whatever if it worked.
Yeah.
Like, you could totally influence like all sorts of shit with it. It's hilariously broken how strong it is if you just think outside the box a little. I almost gave the power to make people fertile or infertile instead to you,
Oh damn.
which
Oh,
would have been a
damn.
lot. It would have been a lot weaker and like really specific.
That was
But-
the one he wanted. That was the one he suggested a while ago.
Really?
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
did
but
suggest it.
Yeah,
it's pretty weak.
because he was hoping that he'd be able to help out Jive and Val, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
turn off for Sage.
I'd be like,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
I
as
want
his
more cool.
opening god power, I didn't want to give that to him because he wants something stronger.
Fair enough. I don't know. It's just like you gave me that, and then you're like, "Oh, Martin, you get to not ones to 20s or 20s to ones."
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
right up.
the-
Second tier god power.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's evolved
Actu-
into that.
yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
We don't know what happens when yours evolves.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
that's his evolved god power. Originally, Martin could only force people to reroll die, and it was only on very specific things. Now he can either force them to get a nat 1 instead of their nat 20s.
Ah, okay. I forgot about that fact that his was
Yeah,
so
his
far
is
along.
evolved.
Yeah, you weren't there when it happened. That's why you forgot that it happened.
Not
Right.
only that too, Pepsi, but yours you got to pick. No one apart from Tal, Mulish, and the new people joining had been able to pick like what they're the god of.
Yeah. That's
No one
true.
else got a 50-50 pick. Or a chance to be both.
Yeah, I guess I just misunderstood. I suppose I don't know. I thought I had to pick that one for the.
No, I was trying to be as clear as I could without like being blatant. And the party picked up on it, so I know that I was pretty open about it.
Yeah, but it's not. their
The
decision.
party was being like, you could, why not both? Then you didn't ask or even pursue that venue at all.
Mhm.
Anyways, for people subscribed to the Patreon, at the level for it. I forget which level it is. I'll be putting up the entire write-up for this for the tomb onto the place where it's at, the place where you get it, so you'll all get to read it and see it and stuff like that. You'll get to see such great notes as tonight's note, which was, what was it? Fire Emblem Echoes came out today, so instead of copying everything word for word from my notebook, I'm just going to wing it. Thrilling
That was
speech.
your...
Huh?
No, those are your notes for yourself?
For tonight, yeah. Thrilling speech from Varhees about how Daemon can pick whether to be the god of war or love. Hint that he could be both, but leave it vague for him to maybe pick up on. Give him one of the 3 god powers planned. Explain what happened to Nicolina. Oop, I didn't do that.
So yeah. By the way, Pepsi, you didn't have the option of getting both god powers and switch between them. You got the option of a third one.
Yep.
So it's not like you missed out on an opportunity to get both god powers.
No, I wasn't expecting that. It was just like I said, I was more focused on whether or not I'd get my emotions back, and I thought.
Yeah, you did. You would have.
Yeah, but he wanted to know if he would have gotten it with the.
Like I was more concerned if I went with the other one or both, I wouldn't have done.
No, that's why Varhees said that they had separated, so you could pick either god thing and get your emotions back, or by picking both, you some other weird stuff could have happened. You don't know.
No,
we don't know. We'll see when more stuff happens, and we'll see if maybe something else happens next time you get an evolution to it.
Yeah.
So don't stress it too much.
Yeah.
The other one was Colverin, and then the rest of the notes for tonight were Colverin soldiers show up, Quentin and Kaiser show up, captured along with the Statulina if they had arrived earlier. If Daemon picked love, then Varhees and Co fight alongside the party. If Daemon found a way to get both, Varhees can be convinced to fight alongside the party. And if Daemon picked war, Varhees insists on fighting the party. Either way, at the end of the fighting, Varhees and Co say their goodbyes and die. Sad times.
Do we want to deal with the prisoner situation right away, or do we just want to call it a day?
Call it a day, because you're going to want to include Hayato in that.
Can we ask what happened to Nicolina?
No, that ship sailed. There was Varhees and company got distracted, and instead of being they dealt with other stuff.
Can Ren do research in the library then?
You sure can, and you'll get your answer later.
Can I help with that research?
You sure as heck can.
You can assume like Aziz and probably Elias join the Ren.
Cool. Yep. You guys will get your
And so
answer.
does Ring.
Yeah, you guys will get your answer later on.
I'm just happy we're done with this now, so we can move on, and I can go to bed very soon.
Yep. Also, for everyone else, again, subscribe to the Patreon. You're also going to get the character sheets. Well, the NPC bases for Alid, Keith, Varhees, everything you fought in this dungeon. For Alid, Keith, and Varhees, I used NPC sheets, base sheets. I found an NPC base that was for someone using a laser pistol, and I changed that to fit Keith, and then gave him some. I have a big list of what I call Viera guns. They're special guns that different members of the Viera family have or use and shit like that. Martin has a Viera gun now. It's why he's got a legendary weapon.
Hey, Dylan.
Yeah.
Experience. Yes,
I will calculate that later.
Okay.
It's a lot of math and I
yeah. Is there anything else? Otherwise, I'm gonna go to bed.
Not particularly. I'm just glad to know that everyone seemed to have enjoyed this session tonight. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Combat worked well.
Yeah, the combat was definitely a lot better.
Cool.
I think it was a lot smoother in general.
Yep,
And it also even though we had we still had life or death situation, it's not like we felt
overwhelmed.
Every second counts. We need to make sure that there are no mistakes.
Yeah. I did that staggering idea I had for the initiatives, and it seemed to have worked really, really fucking well.
Anyway, I am going to go pass
Oh,
out if that's okay.
Although a large amount of that too, I want to give major shout out to Sam for fucking up their cavalry formation charge.
Yay.
Because that was really, really good.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Oh, also y'all are getting a shit ton bonus XP for keeping the tomb intact.
Yay!
Yay! In the name of keeping history. Woo!
Mostly intact.
Yeah. Well,
Does that mean
It's only got a chunk out of it because of Keith.
Yeah, piece of shit.
What did you guys think of Keith Vieira, by the way? The guy who invented
Keith.
guns. Huh?
It's a typical Keith.
Martin, what did you think of him?
Kind of how I expected a gunslinging hero to have been.
Did you like his pocket flamethrower?
Sure, I fucking hope I don't have to shout every time I want to use the gun.
You don't, actually. He was lying.
Yeah. Anyway, I am actually literally going to go pass out now. Good night.
Good night, Martin.
Good night, Martin.
Good night.
Someone has to start collecting those legendary weapons from him, by the way. He's building an arsenal.
To be fair, you keep giving them to him.
So there's nothing else about the dueling sword, right?
Well, actually, hold on. I gave the gauntlets to Sable.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't give the gauntlets to anybody. Actually, nothing that Martin has have I specifically given to him apart from the Vieira gun.
The bow he won.
The bow he won.
Yeah, but other people could have won it, is what he's saying.
Yeah, the bow, anyone could have won that. The gauntlets, anyone could have taken them off of Grigori's body. It was just Sable who did it, and then she gave him the Val later.
Did Grigori say he wanted Val to have them?
Yeah, he said he wanted to
over?
go for the world's strongest man.
Yeah. She asked Grigori who she should give them
Yeah,
to, and Grigori
and he
said
said
Val.
he said the world's strongest man is what he said.
Right.
Whether or not that meant Val direct, you guys don't know.
Fair.
So I'm just guessing, like, because they're prisoners, we'd remove all their possessions and all that.
Yes, I will also tally up all that with the gold and the experience.
Sweet.
Are we getting the rest of the experience for the dungeon?
Yeah, at the same time. Also, you guys, as you're walking back to the capital, you find Feltar and Kaiser. You bring them both back with you?
Might as well.
Dude, let them bang in peace.
Well, I mean, they're pretty much done when you arrive.
No, I want to punish them and leave them out here. I heard
Keep in
them
mind,
yelling
she's able
stuff.
to lead into safety anyway, so.
What are you guys gonna do with? Are you guys? Feltari can't understand any of you.
Damn. My comprehend languages doesn't work both ways, I think.
No, it does not.
Just take Kaiser.
Well, no, Hayato should be able to speak Mistlangs.
Hayato,
He does, but he's not here, so.
Yeah. So you guys just take Kaiser and go?
We can wave at her to come with us.
She holds out her hand.
I give her a low 5.
I love you. I love you.
As you go for a low 5, she kind of like takes your hand and leans in as if she's trying to kiss you.
I smack her. And then I give her another low 5.
You smack her and you give her another low 5?
Yeah.
Her eyes sort of sparkle a little and she winks at you. Kaiser kind of looks at both of you and is like, I don't like where this is going.
Elias squints and he says, I don't like where this is going either.
Sounds like she's into pain stuff.
Feltari like quickly grabs you in a hug, Elias.
Does hugging work? I've always wanted to ask you.
Do you consider being hugged restrictive and confining?
Yes.
Then she can't actually hug you.
She tries to hug you and there's like a little space.
Yeah, basically. She's doing her best. You can actually see her gritting her teeth and trying to
push past it.
Yeah. She again leans up to try to kiss you.
That's awkward. Alright.
What do you do? You just let your barrier stop her from kissing you.
Yeah.
She's never had this problem before. She's vexed and confused. She says something in Mistling to you.
Elias just squints and then tries to start, like, he tries to walk away.
She lets you go, but she pouts and then points at Damon's coin purse and then holds out her hand again.
Want me to pay you?
You can attempt to roll sense motive, figure out what she wants to.
Well, as Daemon looks shocked, Filtari figures that he understood, and she nods.
I mean, Elias just shrugs and says, "Let's just leave her."
She makes a bunch of miming motions when you ask for what.
She'll be fine.
I mean, what?
Huh?
Can I roll perception to see what she's trying to mime?
Sense motive.
Okay. Oh yeah.
You think that she wants another roll in the hay?
I was just like, that's all I say.
She makes the exact sound back at you, then points at your crotch and goes, "Ugh!"
No! No!
I think I can translate that. Your dick's small.
Really, oh wise mage.
Filtari continues pointing at your crotch, going, "Ugh!" and then points at Kaiser's and goes, "Ooh."
Why does she keep doing
I don't
that,
think
Mr.
Faltira
Damon?
remembers. Damon got a nat 20 when he fucked her. Like,
Right?
Oh, no,
that was
she
the
remembers.
best roll in the hay she's ever
She
had.
remembers. She remembers. She
She's
just
just
want to get.
lying.
Yeah, you'll have to roll sense motive to figure out what she's doing.
I guess. Oh no!
I'm almost tempted to roll sense motive, but why?
Yeah.
Oh no!
You're on your own, bud.
Damon, you get the same sort of impression.
Hold on.
You get the impression, actually, no, this is pretty clear. She's saying that Kaiser's the better lay. You just don't know why. Who got that 16?
Me.
She either wants to be your guy or she's trying to blackmail Damon. You're not sure which.
That is the weirdest.
Blackmail me.
Yeah, Ren's like, she's trying to blackmail you, Mr. Damon. Take her prisoner. Arrest her. They don't actually say that, but they're like, I don't like this.
Can you comprehend languages again, Sam?
Yeah. You got any money, Damon?
Alright, fine, fuck you. I'll just leave.
Feltari realizes what you're doing is you point at his coin pouch and she high fives you, Rain.
Fuck you guys, I'm leaving then.
She points at your coin pouch now, Rain, when Damon starts to walk away. And she holds out her hand.
I make a 0 with my hand to show her I have 0 golds.
She
And
makes
then
a
make a
little
sad face.
makes a little heart and then breaks it.
I do one back, bitch.
She leans down to try to kiss you.
I turn my cheek.
She gives you a kiss on the cheek
My
and
butt
pats you.
cheek. No, I'm just kidding.
She gives Rain a little kiss on the cheek and pats your head.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
I made a friend.
I think.
Don't
Maybe.
sleep with her.
I'm not you, so I think I'll be fine there.
As Feltari realizes that you're talking to Damon, she again points at his crotch and goes, "Ah!"
Hey!
I make a gagging noise and then nod at her.
Oh my.
I'm very upset at this.
She keeps pointing at your crotch, going, "Blah."
I like her.
She then picks a blade of grass, holds it up, examines it closely, looks at Damon, and then takes off half the grass, looks at it again, looks at Damon, and then nods and shows it to you.
Oh my god, Rain's fucking dying.
Right.
She then trots over to Aziz and points at your coin pouch.
Aziz shakes his head no.
She tries to kiss you.
Aziz puts his hand in the way and moves away.
She points at the statue of Nicolina and then kind of does a shrugging motion.
Oh.
You don't have to remind me.
She doesn't understand you. She just again tries to go for another kiss.
Aziz does the same thing, just puts his hand in the way and moves away.
She pouts a little and then finally decides that she's not getting any money here. So she just leaves.
I'll never forget you.
I
She waves
will.
and she goes, she's also looks at you, Rain, and tries to say something in Mistling.
I cast comprehend languages and give her a motion that says do that again. Or say that again.
She says, if you ever blow my cover again, I'll slit your throat and leave you in the river. She says it all smiling cheerily.
I give her a thumbs up and sweat.
She then says, hopefully, she says, can't wait to see you all again.
Yay.
Rain is visibly shook.
Meanwhile, Ren's just like, you made a friend. But
So I guess
BG,
we could just go back to the capital now?
Yep, you guys go to the capital with Kaiser. About midway, Kaiser suddenly feels around in his belt and goes, wait, where's my coin purse?
Haha, loser.
Kaiser just looks at you, points at your crotch, and goes, bleh. I mean,
that'll be a running joke now.
At least I know there's one woman who likes it.
did you say that to Kaiser?
Yeah.
He just points and goes, bleh.
We're all a bunch of 12-year-olds here.
Well, I guess I'll just have to have a talk with Sable about sending me to the mines.
He says, I'm so sorry, Lord Daemon, please don't send me to the mines.
That's
I'm
better.
certain that your penis is very impressive.
Yes.
And there's no way that a 7-foot tall Suli's penis could ever compare.
No, not at all. I mean, I am the god of love.
He's got you there.
He mutters something under his breath.
Can I roll perception to try and hear it?
Sure.
Ah, god damn it.
I'm pretty sure it was him praising your your eternal wisdom.
That's what I thought.
Oh, no. You know what you do instead? You actually go, what?
Sure.
Okay. Does anyone else want a perception what he had said?
Sure, I'll give it a whirl. 21.
Yeah, Kaiser muttered, loser god says what under his breath.
Ren repeats that out loud.
Well,
Rain says
looks
what?
all I say is, well, it looks like we're gonna have one more for the mines.
Oh yeah, how many times has Daemon cried in the past, time since he's gotten his emotions?
Lot.
I
Give me
really
that
hope he
really
just
good.
sheds a single tear whenever something
Damn
really
it.
dramatic happens.
Damn, and you know how women sometimes when they're on their periods get into random crying fits? That's Damon for the next 24 hours.
God damn it.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
happening right
Let
now.
it out. Let it out,
Please
man.
don't make Pepsi cry. Please don't make Pepsi cry.
Pepsi's not crying, it's Daemon. Oh my god, that sounded exactly like Hayato.
He does this to me all the time, and it's fucking horrifying. He sounds like a dying whale.
Oh god.
Jesus.
He sounded like
Yes. Sage, your kids are like, Daddy, okay?
No, Daddy's not okay. Daddy hasn't come home yet. Hopefully, Daddy's okay.
Daddy went to get some milk.
Yeah, Daddy just went grocery shopping.
Oh god.
Oh wow, you guys are horrible.
At least I didn't die this time.
Yeah, I'll say that's pretty good in my book.
You see Meatball chasing Regal around.
I see Meatball chasing Regal around.
Yeah, Meatball's trying to chase Regal. Regal
Good.
just keeps
Better
swatting
than the
Meatball.
dragon. The dragon's gonna knock his ass out.
Yeah, well, I mean, Regal's doing around the same thing because Meatball's actually smaller than Regal is because Meatball's still a puppy. So Regal keeps smacking Meatball.
Oh, I thought Meatball was kind of big. Big
No.
enough that the kids were like picking him up and his feet were still on the ground.
No. His feet were never on the ground.
Oh, little puppy.
Yeah, he's like a mutt. Hey, have you seen Fry's dog from that
Yes,
from-
don't mention that, you piece of shit.
It's literally that dog.
Oh, Jurassic Park is the saddest thing in the whole world, you shit. Seymour.
Feed me, Seymour.
By
So
the way,
perfect.
guys,
A sage-sized, invisible, fucking magic dog
What's
that I
up?
don't understand.
really like this game.